to adjust his body. He throws his leg up in the air to get the leverage. The right leg comes through and the accuracy.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, how you folks doing? Welcome here. Welcome to another edition of Monday Night Raw. I'm your host, Conman167, and today's show looks to be really stacked. I could just be maybe a bit of a mark tonight. Maybe for whatever reason I don't have that negative WWE cloud above my head. But tonight's show looks like it's going to be fantastic. It's headlined by the fist fight. We've got ourselves Aleister Black versus Buddy Murphy. We have Randy Orton versus AJ Styles, a WrestleMania rematch taking place tonight. There is so much going on. We obviously got so many new storylines that we're going to go down the road of. The promise of the return of the Bulgarian Brute, what does that mean? Does that mean maybe Rusev is coming to the ring in a tank tonight? That could be a thing. There are so many things to look forward to tonight. I am so excited for this one. It also includes Brock Lesnar on the card. So overall, guys, today's show should be a really good one. But regardless, everybody, it is time now for the Conman Certified Roll Call. So who do we got in here today? Josephine Liu, how you doing, my friend? We got Zion Rayshon, welcome, my friend. We got Xavier Howe. We got Josh the Boy. We got Karnveer Singh, welcome, my friend. We've got Victor Allen Jones, welcome, buddy. We got Jeffrey Fletcher. We got MC Blackmone. We got Brian X167. We got Waleed Hijaz. Peyton Cash. Waleed Hijaz again. You got two. Riley Anthony, how you doing, my friend? We got Brandon Mish up in here. We got Byron Knight. We got Pam M. Nice to see you. We got Kayla Bernstein in here. We got Mr. Tornicane. Gaia City, welcome, my friend. We've got G2W. Bagius Delka's in here. We got Steve Taylor. How you doing, my friend? We got Bad Zach, Yoshi Turtle, along with Matthew Beno and TJ Young. Let's take a look in the Twitch chat. We got Sofia Barajas. We got Aled Thomas. We got Cool Big Bro Kellen. How you doing, my friend? We got Waleed Hijaz over there and Christian Vega. Welcome, everybody, to the stream. Oh, boy, and LSU Tigers is in there. Today's show should be absolutely phenomenal. Everybody, let's leave a big old like on this stream, and let's get underway. Charles Wright, the man who is always right, dropping $2 in here. He says, let's get this live stream going. Hell yeah. Also, everybody, refresh if it goes black. If it goes black. Here we go. So yes, everybody, refresh the live stream if it goes black. All right. Boom. Charles Wright dropping the first dono of the day. Nice to see you, buddy. Nice to see ya. Brooklyn Rocker, how you doing, my friend? Nice to see you, my friend. What are we going to start the show off with? Potentially AJ Styles versus Randy Orton? Yep, that's the one. There we go, everybody. Starting it off tonight with a WrestleMania rematch. It's the Viper versus the Phenomenal One. Randy Orton versus AJ Styles. Woo! Orton. Oh, yeah. So Randy's slow babyface turn has been completed en route to facing AJ Styles here. Now, I would not classify Randy Orton as a full babyface at this point in his career. He's still going to strike random faces with those RKOs. He's still going to hit heels with those RKOs. So he's a perfect tweener character right now, and honestly, this feud with AJ Styles has been entertaining at the very least. It hasn't been a pay-per-view feud, right? It's just been a feud on Monday Night Raw to get us from week to week, which is what WWE needs to have more of in 2020. So A-okay with this whole situation here, seeing this WrestleMania rematch here today. Later today, we're also going to get Aleister Black versus Buddy Murphy 3. I'm excited for it. It seems like they might be going a best-of-7 route here, so these two men have been killing it. Sure, I guess. I wish the matches were a little bit more spread out, but it is what it is. They're trying to get both superstars over. I can't complain. Two matches. Both matches that they've had have been phenomenal. Also, tonight we are going to get Rusev versus Bobby Lashley. The card looks stacked tonight. We're also going to get a contract signing between Becky Lynch and Asuka. Frig, man, tonight's show looks so good. Looks very good. So now I'm going to ask you guys who will win over on twitter.com. Hashtag WWE RAW. Is it going to be Randy Orton or will it be AJ Styles? Please let me know, guys. Twitter.com/Conman167. Here is Orton. Hey, Dirty Deeds, how you doing? Oh, Orton goes up there, and Orton gives the nice little pose to the crowd.
So tonight I was asked to come out to this ring and
Thank you, Mike. Miguel.
excitedly welcome all of you lovely people to Monday Night Raw. But excitedly isn't really my style. So instead, I would like to invite a specific WWE superstar out to this ring right now.
Okay.
AJ Styles, get your ass out here.
There you go.
Uh-oh.
Is AJ going to come? I mean, they're set to have a match.
And once he's out here, I'm going to show him personally why I am a favorite to win this year's Royal Rumble. And while he's out here, I might as well hit him with the 3 most dangerous letters in sports entertainment, RK.
Oh, and there is AJ Styles. Oh, and that is how you set up the match. He cut Randy Orton off, but he was called out. All right, Styles is here, everybody, and this match is about to get underway. Let's roll this $5 dono. Thank you very much, Miguel. Awesome, buddy. And I love good old Reginald the Pear right there. He's blowing on that little kazoo, that sort of thing. Thanks, buddy, for the $5 dono. I appreciate it. Welcome, everybody, to the stream. Again, my name is Conman167, and if you have never watched one of these streams before, what we do here is we cover the matches, we give our commentary, we break down what has happened, and basically chat amongst ourselves about wrestling. It's a great community. It's an all-inclusive community. There is no racism, no bigotry, nothing like that allowed here. Everybody is welcome. Sit back, relax, chat in the chat, and enjoy your time with this Conman167 stream here tonight. It is going to be AJ Styles versus Randy Orton.
What you call me out here? So you could brag? Is that it? Huh? What are you gonna pretend to have another knee injury? Is that it? Yeah, you got me. You see, out of the goodness of my heart, I believed you were really hurt. And how do I get repaid? With an RKO. And now you think you're the favorite to win the Royal Rumble? No. It's just not true, Randy, and you know it.
Why is that?
Oh, why is that? Well, maybe you didn't watch last week on Raw. When I, AJ Styles, hit the sweetest RKO anyone's ever seen for the win.
Anyone's ever seen.
It was beautiful. You know what, Randy? Many people said it's probably the best RKO they've ever seen.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. And some of them, actually most of them said that my RKO was phenomenal. Yeah.
Oh. Getting under the skin of the Viper.
I mean, it was so good. I mean, maybe that's all I need to throw 29 other men over the top rope in the Royal Rumble to win. Huh? And that includes you. That includes Brock Lesnar. That includes
Drew. Oh, I might have jumped the gun here by posting the Twitter poll that early. But man, it is what it is. Drew McIntyre is out here. My pick to win the Rumble.
Includes Drew McIntyre.
Oh, that was dope.
Now, I've had a pretty tough few.
No, come on, Sportsnet. Don't cut out on me. Come on, Sportsnet. Cut back in. I want to hear Drew's promo. Crap. Give me 2 secs, guys. I got to refresh the live stream here. Stupid Sportsnet. Don't you be acting up tonight.
The ring, who do I see? AJ Styles and Randy Orton. And they're having themselves an RKO measuring contest. My Claymore is bigger. But they're also talking
just
about
throws the microphone. Wow.
Talking about who you think's going to win the Rumble. I know who's going to win the Rumble, and I want to prove it tonight. So Kentucky, bear with me. You got 2 options. Option 1, do you want to see us talk all night? Option 2, considering the 3 of us, do you want us to shut up and have a triple threat match right now?
Yeah, thumbs up.
Let's fight.
Are we going to get a fight now? So, the match that was announced of AJ Styles versus Randy Orton isn't going to happen, so it looks like we're now going to have a triple threat match instead. Yo! All right. That's one thing, so let me quickly delete this Twitter poll, and let me get this other Twitter poll up for you guys, asking you exactly who will win this match. So who will win is the question. Hashtag WWE RAW. We'll talk about Drew McIntyre in just 2 seconds, guys. Drew McIntyre, AJ Styles, or is it going to be Randy Orton? Oh, come on, the OC? What the hell? The RKO delivered right there to Carl Anderson. So the OC has come down. Drew McIntyre with a Claymore kick right to Luke Gallows. He kips up from that. And it looks like we've got ourselves a hell of a triple threat match as we go to commercial break. Man, that's pretty hot. That's really hot right there. That's a good start to Monday Night Raw. Yeah. Hell yeah, guys. Great start to Monday Night Raw so far. Crazy, crazy, crazy beginning to Monday Night Raw. This triple threat match looks good, but I now got to hear from you guys. Who do you think is going to win? Is it going to be Randy Orton? Is it going to be AJ Styles, or is it going to be Drew McIntyre? Again, on twitter.com/Conman167. This match looks good. So let's talk about Drew McIntyre. He is my pick to win the Royal Rumble this year. He was actually my pick to win it last year as well. I think Drew McIntyre is phenomenal. And as I have said to you guys many, many times in the past, Drew McIntyre is a babyface. While he's an amazing heel as well, Drew McIntyre as a babyface in his current incarnation is so perfect. I thought the way that they should probably go in this direction is have Drew McIntyre be a heel up until the Royal Rumble sort of thing, and in the Royal Rumble, make that babyface turn slowly over the course of the match. Have him be the standout guy, have him eliminate a ton of people, and have him go on to win the Royal Rumble, right? And then that would have turned him face. I think you can still do that, and I think the way that you can do that now is maybe not through the slow babyface hanging on, fighting against all odds, but by eliminating Brock Lesnar, by eliminating Roman Reigns, by eliminating, like, you know what I mean? You can eliminate a lot of people for Drew McIntyre and get good babyface reactions from him. You can have him eliminate Seth Rollins. And the big thing with Drew McIntyre is since he was a heel for so long, he had those feuds with all of those babyface characters, so it gives it reason, and it gives him reason to go in there and eliminate somebody. But yeah, he is slowly being turned right now into a babyface. It's good for his career. It's just good for his career. He's going to be a dominant babyface, but he's got something about him where the way he interacts with the crowd is he just, even that little thing with like the hand, telling the fans what they feel, you know, and just saying, how do the fans feel? Boo. He's controlling the fans' reaction right there. Vince McMahon probably saw that and said, oh, that's money. That's a money babyface right there. One who can enact a reaction out of the crowd like that, to have them in literally the palm of your hands to say yes or no. So smart. Drew McIntyre, well on his way to becoming a top tier star. But regardless, everybody, on your thoughts on McIntyre, I need you guys to make sure you leave a like on this video if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, please make sure you drop a follow. And again, if you're back here on YouTube, make sure you are subscribed to this channel and that you're subscribed to Conman Reacts. Here we go, though. Back to this matchup at hand. McIntyre with a big chop in the corner to AJ Styles. And remember, everybody, if you're enjoying the show, you can always drop a little donation. Doesn't matter how much or how little. Any little bit is appreciated. Right hands there to the face of Drew McIntyre from AJ Styles as he's just clipping along there. But another right hand from the three most dangerous letters in wrestling. It's Randall Keith Orton's initials, RKO. Nice little stomp to the hand there of McIntyre, who's hung up in the tree of woe right now. And it looks like AJ Styles is propped right up on the top. Man, I bet you McIntyre is going to lift himself right up. This is going to be a really cool moment. Randy Orton thinking superplex, but McIntyre looking upwards. McIntyre just sits up and hits a German suplex on Randy Orton. A super German suplex. Wow, nicely done. Yes, I am a lead. Hey, Suip, how you doing, my friend? Congratulations there, G2W. Well, congratulations on 200 subs. Yo, the crowd's already chanting, this is awesome. Yeah, they've got the crowd, folks. WWE's actually got the crowd right now. These three performers are so talented. Honestly, guys, if you were advertising a triple threat match between AJ Styles, Drew McIntyre, and Randy Orton, you can bet your ass that could main event any pay-per-view. Any pay-per-view. If the right build was there, these three superstars in any combination can be a main event of a WrestleMania. So it's a really incredible matchup that we're getting right now. Was that a headbutt? Oh my god, I think McIntyre just... Oh, and there's another headbutt. The Scottish Kiss right there looking for the Future Shock DDT, stepping through. Oh, delivered! Down goes Styles and a kip up there from McIntyre. And Drew now. Is he lining up a Claymore? Here we go. Come on, please let them count down the Claymore. McIntyre telling Orton to get up. 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice drop kick there. Delivered from Randy Orton. Stops McIntyre dead in his track. I did see that, Michael Hall. Yeah, no, I've been onto something for a long time. There's been too many things linked between Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt. It certainly seems that Matt Hardy is going to be involved in Bray Wyatt's character pretty soon at some point. Nice phenomenal forearm off the top rope, and down goes McIntyre as he's put back first right into the back barricade, and then a headbutt delivered right into the steel post. McIntyre's skull cracking on the steel. And now AJ Styles and Randy Orton are working together here to try to take out Drew McIntyre. He's hung up right by the steel post. And remember, triple threat rules allows for all this to be legal. McIntyre driven into those steel steps by Randy Orton. Face first, again, the steel cracking on the skull of McIntyre. As McIntyre is taken completely out of this match, and it might be down to the Phenomenal One and Randy Orton, the originally scheduled one-on-one match that was supposed to happen here tonight. Am I doing the McGregor fight this Saturday? Yes, I am. Yes, this Saturday we'll be live with McGregor. Orton being told to get back inside the ring. Styles screaming, come on. Back in there he goes. Kick to the midsection. Orton's in trouble. Orton's in trouble. AJ Styles! Whoa! Pulling out the Viper DDT was AJ Styles, sending a direct message to Randy Orton. Is he going to go for an RKO? Is AJ Styles? There it is. He's on the ground pounding his fists into the mat as now he wants to jump up and deliver the three most destructive letters in sports entertainment. AJS. AJS. AJ Styles 3 initials right there. Taking a hint off of Randy Orton's initials. Looking for the AJS right now. Here he goes for it. Oh, he can't connect it as Randy Orton blocks his AJS attempt on an RKO. And a nice little kick to the side of the head. AJ Styles now lining it up one more time. Maybe again. AJ looking for that RKO, but Orton counters the AJS kick to the midsection. Orton now, is he going to deliver the RKO? I think he might very well. Or is Orton going to go for the Styles Clash? Oh my God. No! Randy Orton hands at the side. Ready for the Styles Clash. No way. AJ hit with the Styles Clash. And the pinning predicament too. It's no AJ kicked out. Oh, I thought that was the finish of the match. I thought that was the finish of the match. My goodness, folks. Listen to the RKO chants from the crowd as well. Everybody wants to see Randy Orton deliver an RKO on AJ Styles, but is it gonna happen? Here he goes. Randy gonna show AJ how it's done. Now he starts pounding his fists into the mat. My God, Conman can't speak English. Going for it. Oh, AJ, nice little roll through 1, 2. Orton kicks out at 2.5. Randy, RKO! But out of nowhere, Claymore boot! McIntyre for the win! 1, 2. Styles has been beaten by McIntyre. That is absolutely the right call. Drew McIntyre, hell of a win.
Being an opportunist, how smart was that? Being an opportunist is what it's going to take for a superstar to win the Royal Rumble a week from Sunday. That's what I'm saying.
There he is. I love the way that McIntyre makes the referee wait before lifting his hand. He's like, wait.
I'm going to go ahead right now and go on record. Watch this RKO.
I got a question, guys. Is that the biggest win of Drew McIntyre's career in the WWE? Is that McIntyre's biggest win he has had in the WWE? It very well might be. That is a hell of a win. That is so important. He just beat Randy Orton and AJ Styles in a triple threat match.
Drew McIntyre is focused on outlasting 29 others.
No, Lee, that's massive. That's a massive win. Holy crap. Good job, Drew. Congratulations, McIntyre. Alright, everybody, if you have not done so yet, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. And if you guys have not done so yet, please consider dropping a little donation. Doesn't matter how much or how little, any little bit is appreciated. But just remember in the back of your mind that this channel is completely fan-funded. So it'd be greatly appreciated if you guys could drop like $2, $5, something to keep supporting the stream. Thank you guys very much for all your support that you give each and every single week. Victor Allen Jones says no, winning the NXT and IC title was more important. I'm sorry, Victor, but I'm going to have to respectfully disagree. And here's why, okay? And here's why. Yes, the NXT title win was massive. It absolutely was. It was WWE signaling that Drew McIntyre is back, that they believe he's going to be a big deal, right? That's what that was. It's still not against AJ Styles and Randy Orton. You know what I mean? It's still not with people who are just at the cusp of the main event. That win right there for McIntyre over Orton and Styles, that's a win. That pushes you into the main event echelon. Like, that is top tier superstars, and you just beat them. Yeah, winning the NXT title was huge. Winning the IC title was big for his career, but the thing is, the IC title win didn't launch his career anywhere. You know, it was just a mid-card championship. This win right here is the thing that launches his career forward into the main event scene. he is on another level at this point with that win, and I think that's huge. He is seen at a different level after that win here tonight.
Join now and get the VIP treatment only at spinpalace.net.
Cobretti says it makes sense for Drew to take the win if he's getting the push for the Rumble. This is a big step. Triple threat. Yeah, seriously, it is. That's exactly what it is. Because if you're talking about, think about this. If you were to go with Drew McIntyre winning the Rumble and eliminating Brock Lesnar, let's say, and going on to face Brock Lesnar, he has to beat people like this along the way in order to make it believable that he can beat Brock. You need to show that he is on a different level. And right there, they did. They did that. That is a massive triple threat. And like I said, that could have been a main event for WrestleMania. That could have been so much. Hey, yo, we got Bad Zach up in here becoming a part of the main eventer club. Thank you very much, my friend. And you know what that means, folks? That means it's time for a little sweetnies. Oh, yeah. So, everybody, this is how this song's gonna go. If you don't know it, you should open your ears and listen to the words that come out of my mouth, because it goes a little like this. Here we go, everyone. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Sweetnies are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Woo! There we go. Thank you so much, my friend. Welcome to the main eventer club. Oh, yeah. Bad Zach. I like that. We could easily have ourselves a new Conman Universe member if you get selected in the draw. Welcome, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Remember, everybody, if you are interested in checking out the perks for this channel and becoming a member yourself, please click on the join button down below. You get your name turned green in the live chat. You stand out. You get a cool little badge beside your name. You get access to the custom emojis that are available. And also, if you start supporting us at higher tiers, you get access to the Conman Universe. Or at least the draw to the Conman Universe, or you can completely skip the draw and get your character right away. We can also, and this is also new news right here for the channel. If you guys become a part of the supporter tiers, any members above like that, all memberships, you unlock the exclusive Conman wallpapers that get sent to you once a month through the community tab. So there you go. That's kind of new stuff for all members. Yeah, Luis Batista says, hey Conman, what's up? Personally, Drew's my favorite pick to win the Royal Rumble. I think the man is criminally underrated and talented. Yeah, he's incredible. He's my pick to win the Rumble too, man. Nicholas Palmer says, Con, what are your thoughts of CM Punk at 29 and Edge at 30 in the Rumble? No, not at 29, not at 30, not both of them, okay? If you're going to have one of those guys return towards the end, make it one, okay? Don't do two. If CM Punk is coming back full time for a WrestleMania slot to win the Rumble, sure, I'm okay with him at number 30. Edge, no. Edge, if he's coming back, it needs to be in a one-off and it can't be in the main event scene, and I don't want to see that, right? I want to see Edge back for sure, but it's got to be to set up something else. It might just be a one-off sort of thing, like a Booker T coming back in the Royal Rumble sort of deal. I don't want to see both of them at 29 and 30. You need to have some other superstars in there. You need it to be about other people. The Final Four needs to be current crops of superstar. Like, the Final Four, honestly, should probably look like this. Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, Drew McIntyre, and blank. Maybe throw in, like, a Ricochet. Throw in a Shorty G. Throw in an Andrade. Throw in... Hey, you could do Seth Rollins, ideally not. Throw in a Kevin Owens, somebody like that, you know, who probably isn't going to win, but is in that echelon. Here's AOP. And Seth Rollins, the Monday Night Messiah.
I hope that you are as excited about tonight as I am, because opportunities like this do not come along very often. And this fist fight is an opportunity. This fist fight will be a demonstration. And as much as it pains me to say this, if you are not with us, then you are against us. And it would behoove you to be with us. Because this is not a choice. This is fate. This is inevitable. Nothing and no one can stop us. Can Kevin Owens stop us? Can Samoa Joe stop us? Can the Big Show stop us? No. No, because this is unstoppable. This is the destiny of Monday Night Raw. And I have sacrificed everything. I have sacrificed more than anyone will ever understand to ensure that destiny remains intact. And so tonight, we must stand up. Tonight, we must impose our will. Tonight, we must show the entire world what happens when you do not embrace the vision.
Embrace the vision
of the Monday Night
Messiah. Oh, God. What?
Oh, man.
Yo, that's... How great is Rollins? I'm sorry to all those haters out there of Seth Rollins, but he's so freaking good. He's so freaking good. Like, you know what? It's okay if the guy is not the most likable person as a babyface, right? Like, or at least with that current rendition of character, he wasn't likable. But I'll tell you one thing. It turned into an absolutely bombshell of a heel character. Amazing stuff. But here comes the man who wants you to believe that superheroes are real. It is Ricochet. One of my favorites. Good old Ricochet. He was so good in NXT. Loved his stuff, his theme music, his entrance, all of that. It is like something out of a comic book. And Ricochet is here tonight. So who's he going to be facing? Next. Oh, yeah. Cool. Gotta love some Ricochet action. Brooklyn Rocker says, no, he was too phony in extreme heel mode. More believable as a face. I don't believe that whatsoever. To be quite honest, his stuff that we're seeing on TV right here is very, very, very freaking entertaining. Was he more believable as a face? Maybe his character was a little bit less outlandish, but it's a very entertaining character. Yeah, no, I got no problems with that whatsoever. Hi, Ticecum, how you doing, my friend? Todd Terod says, Seth is amazing. The storylines he was given were kind of awful, but that's not his fault. Exactly, yeah. MC Blackman says, Seth just said Nexus catchphrase, you're either with us or against us. Yeah, I guess that's kind of what he did say, isn't it?
Doesn't grow on trees. And you know what? They're right. You know where money does grow?
Can you show what commercial is on right now, Team Envy? Tangerine Savings Account right now. There you go. Kevin Langoff says, Seth's first heel turn was epic when he backstabbed the Shield. Yes, it was epic. And you know what? That's the thing that everybody seemingly forgot, is the reason that Seth Rollins got so loved and so over was because of his heel run and how good he was as a heel and how many matches he completely killed, right? He just destroyed everything put in front of him. Rollins then got over, right? Got some babyface responses, got injured, returned as a heel, which was the mistake at the time. But when he was injured, that's where the fans switched their love for Seth Rollins, saying, we need Rollins back, we miss him, all this stuff. And of course he had to come back, and he was heel for a bit, but then he became babyface, right? Yeah. Just kind of very interesting to note of all that Seth Rollins truly got over as a heel. Then he got over as a babyface for sure, but it took him a lot longer to get back to the world title scene, right? He struggled, he floundered, he had issues with Dean Ambrose, and he got there. Then fans flipped on him, so He'll make it back there as a heel one day, for sure.
Is that Dad didn't work so far away. Dad did more than just wish. Upload your resume.
Steve Taylor says, I get what he means when he says extreme heel. Most heels these days, like they are too serious, which bores a lot of people. But, okay, I guess maybe I understand what he's saying by extreme heel, but I would not classify what Seth Rollins is doing boring whatsoever, right? Like, how is what Seth Rollins is doing boring? It's not. At least not to me, right? Wonder if Big Show will turn heel for the 1,767th time. Yeah, I was wondering kind of the same thing. I was actually this close to posting a poll right before the stream, asking people, will Big Show turn heel tonight? So we can ask that right now to the chat. Yes or no in the live chat right now. Will Big Show turn heel tonight? I'm saying yes. I say he punches Kevin Owens out and something happens with him and Samoa Joe the following week. You know what I mean? Something like that, or I don't know. But it's going to be Mojo Rawley who's getting some screen time. Not a bad in-ring talent. Should be a decent match between him and Ricochet here. Mojo Rawley isn't anything to write home about, but he's not terrible. Mojo Rawley used to be actually pretty hyped down in NXT, right? You don't get hype, you stay hype. But Mojo, this heel character with this weird shatter looking in the mirror, it doesn't work for me. He's a good in-ring talent, but Mojo Rawley could have so much more if he could just figure out something that gets him connecting with the crowd. Doesn't have it right now.
As I mentioned, Ricochet had such a banner year in 2019. Talk about becoming United States champion.
But when he becomes too Marvel comic book extreme maniacal, he loses that Rollins edge. Rollins is a super talent. You say that, but until he steps back inside the ring, right? Rollins will have that edge when he steps back inside the ring. I think that's what people forget a lot about with wrestling, is that the goal is to make you not like the heels. If you're sitting here saying you don't like Seth Rollins' current rendition, that's good. He's a heel, right? You know what I mean? Like there's two very different things between being bored with a character and them actually doing their job and enacting the correct response from you. I bet you a few months ago you quite enjoyed Seth Rollins' work, whoever it was that said that statement. You quite enjoyed his work. And with this recent turn, you started liking him less and less. That's his job, right? He's been doing a good job then with a slow heel turn. Nay NBA said, I said hi, and then you proceeded to cuss us out. Hi to you too. Have a good day. I'm sorry you're so angry that people didn't say hi back. I'm sorry that people missed your comment. There's a lot of people in here. Enjoy your day. Hopefully it gets better than that, because the need to curse at strangers just is a really weird trait to have. Anyways, into the cover. Count of 2. Kick out by Ricochet. Gaia City says he only wears black and his music is boring heavy metal. LOL, doesn't do it for me. Good. He's a heel. You're not supposed to want to see him. His in-ring work is phenomenal once he gets in there. You are not supposed to want to see him at this point. That is the point. Because you want to see the baby faces win. That's the point of wrestling, right? ACP West Control, thank you very much for subscribing. Nice little clothesline in the corner by Mojo Rawley as he takes down Ricochet. Yeah, people truly forget about the real reason for being a heel. Like, I understood the hate for Shane McMahon, because the thing was, Shane McMahon couldn't get it done in the ring, right? That's just the true heart of it. Shane McMahon did not look good when he was in the ring. That is why fans were not accepting of his character. He was taking away TV time, right? At this point, though, Seth Rollins is just a heel who is getting people to hate him. He's doing good work when he's in the ring. There's nothing wrong with what Seth Rollins is doing. There you go, Mojo. What a land, though. Ricochet steps. Oh, there it is. Recoil. Good night, Mojo Rawley. Wait, does that set it up, too? I think Ricochet's going to do it. Think Ricochet's going to do it. Okay, Burleson Music. I see you can't see nothing. Stop spamming it, man. Just refresh your live stream. Holy moly. Ricochet going up. There you go. Oh, the 630 senton. Good night, Mojo Rawley. 2, 3.
closer to the Royal Rumble helps a superstar like Ricochet.
Not bad. Not bad there, Ricochet. Not bad at all.
Taking out Mojo Rawley. And for Ricochet,
Good match. It was what it was. It was used to build up Ricochet. Not every match has to be a barn burner, right? He had his 6:30. So cool. My stream is fishing in and out. Try refreshing, guys.
I'm going to let you have an opportunity. You switch your pick at the Royal Rumble to Ricochet.
Let me see. Let me take one more look at this young man. Nice dance moves. Pretty impressive here tonight, but nah, I'm sticking with my man, Drew McIntyre.
So King hasn't changed his pick yet. He's still sticking with Drew McIntyre, but Ricochet he impressed him tonight. Here's the Street Profits.
Ricochet is making the impossible possible. And tonight's Monday Night Raw is so en fuego. I'm thinking about giving it a new name. Monday Night Smoke. Woo! See, right now, at this very moment, Samoa Joe, Kevin Owens, and the Big Show are preparing right now, at this very moment, to Nug, give you bug, boy. Nug, give you bug, boy. With Seth Rollins and AOP. Because tonight, for the very first time in Monday Night Raw history, there will be fist fight. Now, I think the only question left now is Dawkins. Who do you have? Dawkins. Dawkins!
What?
Come on, man. Pay attention. I'm talking about the fight.
Look, man, I'm gonna be disappointed if somebody get knocked out and nobody grabs their phone and yells, "World Star!" Besides, working on my Oscar ballot.
Wow. And then Gornick, pop culture reference. But see, the Oscars, they may have the stars, but we got the constellations. A fist fight. Alistair and Buddy, Asuka and Becky are putting pen to paper, and Charlotte Flair's next. Woo!
So, Cole, hit the Queen's music.
Man, what a great promo. The Street Profits are so entertaining, man. So entertaining. We got ourselves a $5 dono. Thank you very much, Nightcore. I really do appreciate it. Not a lot of donos here tonight, so thank you. I really, really appreciate it. It says, haters are going to hate, and it doesn't make sense to hate on WWE when it's their job. Yeah, I get it. I get what you're saying. Cool. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Thank you very much, dude, for your $5 dono. But the Queen, woo! Charlotte Flair is here. Victor Allen Jones says, no, not Charlotte Flair again. She's so damn good. Why don't you want to see her?
Haters are going to hate, and it doesn't make sense to hate on WWE when it's their job.
All right, Nightcore. With that, my friend, you have become the new boss. There you go, my friend. A one-time boss battle champion for this month here in January. So far, in the lead is Justin Beverly at a two-time boss battle champion, and he is also December's winner. So, Justin, thanks, dude, for all the support, my friend. Charlotte is not boring, guys. She is freaking fantastic. Charlotte Flair has just been overexposed. That's all it is, right? I absolutely know that that is how 90% of wrestling fans view things. You want your new shiny toys. You want something different. All the time, we want to see something different. The fact of the matter is that sometimes a superstar who has been around for a long time can seem boring because you do not realize what it is that they bring to the table every time they step in the ring, right? Charlotte Flair is so unbelievably talented, so unbelievably good, so important to the women's division that if you take her out of wrestling history entirely, I don't know women's wrestling looks like it does today. And I think that is one of the most fair, important statements of women's wrestling. Without Charlotte Flair being Charlotte Flair, working her way through the division from taking the Divas Championship off of Nikki Bella, and turning it into the women's championship at WrestleMania and carrying that title, becoming a, is she a 10-time women's champion? Is that what it is? Is she 10-time? I think it's 10-time. I could be very wrong with that. Might be remembering it wrong. Is it 8-time or 10-time? Anyways, she has been so important. Oh, hold on, villain. Hold on, villain. You didn't hear me correctly. I'm not saying if you take Paige out that it doesn't. No, I am saying if you take Charlotte out, wrestling isn't where it is today. If you take Paige out, wrestling isn't where it is today. There's two very different things. Do not crisscross statements. Do not say or do not try to devalue something that is being said by incorporating a new point. When you incorporate a new point that doesn't at all reflect what is going on in this point becomes invalid. Stick with something that is in this point. I'm talking about Charlotte Flair. If you remove her completely from history, women's wrestling does not evolve the way that it has. It is not where it is here today. There is no WrestleMania main event this past year. That's just the facts, right? And people don't like to admit that because Charlotte Flair is that damn good. And when somebody is on top, when somebody is that good for that long, people are going to hate them. Look at John Cena, right? Look at Roman Reigns. Look at everybody in the history of wrestling. At some point in the line, down the line, somebody said Stone Cold Steve Austin is boring. Somebody said The Rock is boring, right? It's the fact of the matter is that they are so damn good that they're going to have people who just want to discredit what they've done.
Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins in a massive main event. It's the WWE Live Road to WrestleMania Super Show, Saturday, March. Tickets and WWE Superstar Experience packages.
Charlotte is also putting over Sarah Logan a little bit in this feud, which is good. You know, more women's talent. It's a good division. It's deep, but it can be even deeper if you start doing some new feuds with the undercard, right? When is Ember Moon going to get TV time? I believe Ember Moon is injured still, is she not? I think she's still injured.
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable.
Hey, what's up, Conman? Who do you want to win the Royal Rumble in the women's or men's division? So men's is Drew McIntyre, and that's not changing. Women's division, I'm a little bit more not sure. I would like to see Shayna Baszler, I think, versus Becky Lynch. That would be a good way to set up WrestleMania. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Ronda Rousey coming back would be kind of cool. It's tough to say. Leanne Phelps, thank you very much for your $2 donor. Says, sorry I'm late. Me and my boyfriend was on a date. Well, I hope it went well there, Leanne. Hope it went well. No worries. Her ankle is still broke, pretty sure. Okay, so that's what it is. Foot injury. Man, I'm a fan that Sarah Logan is getting more TV time. Guys, I don't know if you, I mean, I probably say this every time I see Sarah Logan, but Sarah Logan has impressed me a lot. She is, look at the way that she enters here too. Just a little bit crazy, a little bit different, but perfect. You know, like this is a perfect character for Sarah Logan. I think she's going to do well here. I quite enjoyed her work down in NXT. I thought that she was going to be a star from the second I laid eyes on her. I thought Sarah Logan has just got basically everything you could want. And she is starting to get put over here with Charlotte Flair. Now, is Charlotte Flair going to do the job in this matchup? Most likely not, right? Charlotte Flair is probably going to pick up the win unless there's a distraction involved. But at least Charlotte Flair and Sarah Logan are getting TV time together and going to be able to put on good matches. And also another thing to make note of, Sarah Logan got the second entrance. She got the post-commercial entrance. There you go. Oh, God, never mind. Never mind. Big ass boot from Charlotte. No. Trying to go for the figure eight leg lock. They're about to bury Sarah Logan and she gets out of the ring. Oh, God, that was about really bad. Okay. Wow. Let me ask you guys this. Who do you think is going to win this matchup?
Like Charlotte Flair, somebody has to sit on the curb and wave as Charlotte goes by. That would be you.
Who will win?
Charlotte Flair not waiting anymore, going right to Sarah Logan.
Charlotte Flair refusing to wait there, and she goes right after Sarah Logan on the outside, and these two are going to brawl now.
Last week, King, just a brawl between these two. There's no quit in Sarah Logan, it looks like.
Yeah, man, Sarah Logan getting put over here.
Charlotte Flair trying to hoist up Sarah Logan. Sarah Logan's gonna have
Sarah Logan in a little bit of trouble.
Right back in, and again, both these women, as the referees count up to 5.
The referee is at a count of 5 right now. Is Sarah Logan, is she going to try to win via count? You know what? I hope that's what Sarah Logan's goal is here. I hope Sarah Logan's goal is to win via count of 8. Count of 7 right now. Sarah Logan holding onto the hair of Charlotte Flair, bounces her face. What the hell? Count of 8 back inside the ring. Sarah Logan going to step on through there, steps through the ropes, and right back on the offense. Oh, but man, Charlotte Flair just sends Sarah Logan face first into the corner turnbuckle. I would actually have been okay with Sarah Logan beating Charlotte Flair via count out there. Like, beating her up at the count of 9 sort of thing, hitting her face off the steel post and then sliding back inside the ring for the count of 10, right? And then picking up the win that way. But she's just going to lose via figure 4 leg lock. And it looks like it's all over here. Figure 8 is locked in. Sarah Logan, you got to sell that a little bit more. Sarah Logan, it is locked in deep as Charlotte Flair bridges right into it. And now Sarah Logan has to tap out. Goodbye, Sarah Logan. That's a good win. I wish Sarah Logan got put over a little bit more. Just a little bit more. But it's okay. It's okay. Victor Allen Jones says, Charlotte gave Ronda her best WWE match, in my opinion. I think that's very fair to say. I think that's fair to say. Yeah, Yusuf the best, or Beast. I don't think you just had $6,500 just chilling around there, Yusuf. Did ya? Yeah, something tells me Yusuf doesn't have $6,500 just chilling around there for a Fiend belt. If you do there, Yusuf, I'm going to need a picture of it.
Well, for Charlotte Flair, it's also about... There we go. For Charlotte Flair, it's also about...
But Charlotte Flair right back on the offense here. Leanne, thank you so much, my friend, for your $2 dono. Says, it was great. Made me laugh with his Stitch voice. Good. Good. I'm glad.
And speaking of the Royal Rumble, the Raw Women's Championship contract signing still to come between the man Becky Lynch and her challenger come the Royal Rumble, Asuka. That's still to come here tonight. And also, the fist fight.
I think Ronda will return at Rumble, and final 2 will be Ronda and Shayna. I think somehow it'll become a triple threat at Mania between Becky, Ronda, and Shayna. They will have a feud between Ronda and Shayna. That would be cool. You know what? It'd be cool. How you doing there, Roofied my cat? How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Nice to see ya. Crazy name you got right there, but hey-o. I'll give you a good old wave. Gamer Wolf, thank you very much for the kind comment there, buddy. Wayne Montgomery asking me, who on commentators is still the King and Vic Joseph, or has Dio come back? It's just the 2 of them, I'm pretty sure, right? Pretty sure. Marcus Faze says, I've been getting Reigns versus Corbin, loser eats dog food match advertised for SmackDown, but some are saying it'll be a dark match. Yikes, I hope that's not the stipulation. That's a really, really bad stipulation if they go in that direction. I'm going to be 100% honest with you, Pickle. I have not been following AEW. I've got too much wrestling that I'm following right now. I've seen a few things on Twitter, you know, when the shows come on, but like I'm not watching it live because I'm watching NXT. And I'll be 100% honest, the last thing that I want to do on my day off is sit there and watch another full 2-hour wrestling show, right? So, no, I have not been keeping up with AEW over the last probably month and a bit. I've seen a few things on Twitter. The main storylines, I have a rough idea what's going on, but honestly, I don't give 2 craps about the Dark Order. They mean nothing to me.
This is the most infamous serial killer in the last 2 decades.
For 8 years, you let the Bone Collective set the rules, but now we're done. My team and I.
But yeah, welcome everybody here to the stream. It's nice to have you all up in here. Make sure you leave a like on this video if you're enjoying what I do. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. And again, guys, if you really enjoyed the stream, you can always drop a little dono. It doesn't matter how much or how little. Any little bit is appreciated, as this channel is completely fan-funded, minus a couple ad dollars that you get here and there off the streams. So, thank you guys so much for all your support. If you happen to wish to continue to support this channel, you can become a member and support us on a monthly basis and get some cool perks for the live chat as well. Conman, what's your favorite stipulations? Yours is elimination matches. Favorite stipulation. Interesting. Favorite stipulation. Would I say? I mean, I'm a big fan of just the classic no DQ. You know, when a no disqualification match just offers so much, right?
I'm Scott Stanford, and this has been your WWE News Slam.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with just a no disqualification. I like that stipulation quite a bit. There's a lot of fun with it.
How much time you got? NHL Live. Drops here.
I know, Michael Hall, right? It's treason that I don't watch another wrestling company that happens to feature superstars that that WWE kind of cast into the side at times. And that was a really weird cut. Anyways, no, I'm just joking about AEW. They got good talent over there for sure. They've got their own unique talent. But I'm just being honest here. I think WWE is better. You know, and I don't think that's a bad thing to say. AEW has some good stuff going for them. WWE has some good stuff going for them. AEW has some bad stuff going for them. WWE has some bad stuff going for them. It's just, I quite enjoy WWE's production style. I quite enjoy the shows. I certainly enjoy live streaming them with you guys. I just enjoy WWE more, and I think that's okay to say. Here's Joe and Owens.
I'm not worried. Why are you so worried about the rules? I'm not worried. Kevin, listen, it's real simple. We do things our way. We walk in there, the more vicious it gets, the better things that we like, okay? That's fair. All right, it is fair. Yes. All right, so don't worry about the rules. We go out there, we wreck them, okay? That's all we got to worry about. You understand that? Okay? Right. What happens when we get into fights, all right? Our opponents, they're on the ground in a puddle of their own sick, all right? They don't want to continue anymore. That's what happens out there, and that's all we got to worry about. Oh, it's a Big Show.
Hey, Big Show.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
I don't want you to stress tonight about rules, Kevin.
I'm not stressed. I mean,
I feel you're a little stressed about it, buddy, because we got this. This is a fist fight match, and that's a size 7X fist.
yes, that's a big fist. Yes.
Yeah. And you know what I think I need to do? I think this needs to reintroduce itself to Seth Rollins. That's what I think.
Yeah.
It's a good plan. It's a good plan. You know, I'm really glad he's on our team. Yeah. Yeah. It's like a ham.
Oh my God. Samoa Joe just popped Kevin Owens, saying it looks like a ham. Oh, but ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the mayor of Suplex City. It is Brock Lesnar. He's arrived. The beast incarnate, everybody. Oh, hell yeah. I think Big Show's turning later tonight. I don't know. I'm thinking Big Show's going to turn tonight.
We heard from Drew McIntyre earlier tonight. AJ Styles, Randy
Boom,
Orton.
boom, boom. Oh, you know what we haven't heard in a little bit? A little bit of the bub, right? It's been a little bit. Let's hear it after this promo if anybody wants to do it then. But time for Paul Heyman, the Walrus, and his beast, Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, they're booing you. Even acts like you can't understand why.
If you'd like to do that there, Vlogging Kings, you can do so by using the donation link down in the description below. If you do that, man, thank you so much.
Y'all need to show a little appreciation for the champion.
Oh, boy. Not that far south.
Ladies, gentlemen, things that live in Kentucky. My name is Paul Heyman. How stupid are you that I make fun of you, and then what do? You say my name along with me.
I was thinking that too. They were booing him and then they chanted with him. It's pretty funny.
I am the advocate for the single greatest combat sport at...
They're saying that on their own.
They're saying he sucks, man. Whoa! They're leaving?
Oh, he's going to take his ball and go home.
Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman are leaving. Wow. They're leaving. No way. Are they actually going to go away? No, Paul's still got the mic.
Ladies and gentlemen,
listen to the "You Suck" chants.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
My client does not suck.
Oh boy.
He put the suck in success. It's a success.
King. Oh my God, King. Raises the title high. Man, this promo, or this segment is great. The fans are just, they're irate.
We're going to start over.
That's a good idea.
3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. And I am the advocate for the reigning,
listen to the boos.
undisputed,
Listen to the boos.
heavyweight.
All right, chat, join in on the boos. Boo. Boo. Oh my God.
You know, last week we came out here. We broke the biggest news of 2020. And what was that? My client, Brock Lesnar, was not only entering the Royal Rumble as the WWE champion, but my client, Brock Lesnar, was entering
Look at this in the
first.
chat.
My client, Brock Lesnar, would eat through 29 other competitors. Not one of them worthy of stepping in the ring with Brock Lesnar. And my client, Brock Lesnar, would win the Royal Rumble match. I told you, it wasn't a prediction, it was a spoiler. And my spoilers prove one thing. There's a streak going on in WWE. Perhaps the greatest streak of all time. Oh, there once was another streak, but that streak was conquered at WrestleMania 30 by Brock Lesnar.
Listen to that heat, man. This is the heat on Lesnar.
You know what the new streak is? My spoilers. Because my spoilers are all about Brock Lesnar matches and my spoilers all come to life.
Really?
Why? Because my spoilers are written by, encouraged by, enabled by, implemented by, and executed by Brock Lesnar.
This is a great segment, everybody. It's a great segment.
Let me make one thing perfectly clear. Brock Lesnar is not going to eke by a Royal Rumble victory. Brock Lesnar is not going to absquatulate with a victory at the Royal Rumble. No, Brock Lesnar is going to dominate at the Royal Rumble. Brock Lesnar will eviscerate.
Is this when the spoiler doesn't come true?
Other very capable men. Brock Lesnar will conquer the WWE Universe at the Royal Rumble. Brock Lesnar will prove that anyone who doubts my spoilers will be proven false, and that 29 other men will understand that my spoilers will tell you the future, and my spoilers shall set you free, because only the truth flows from my mouth, and that truth will set
Oh no! It's R-Truth! The 24-48-7-11 champion! R-Trizzle! The truth will set you free, and R-Truth, that used to be his catchphrase, coming onto the ring. I guess it's R-Truth. This is cool. You know what? I'm fine with this. Something different. R-Truth is entertaining as hell, and he is about to be in the ring. Is Brock Lesnar about to become 24/7 champ? Here we go.
I'm glad you called me out here, Paul.
Paul.
I'm about to set it off.
Oh, no.
I saw something on TV about Royal Rumble. You may be the most favorite to win Royal Rumble. But my childhood hero, John Cena,
I like that Truth is older than Cena.
He taught me to never give up.
Truth is younger or older than John Cena.
So, for the first time
47,
ever,
John Cena.
Yo, 24/7, 48/7,
5 years older.
7-11, I-95 South, and now Lexington, Kentucky. European TV champion is officially declaring the Royal Rumble.
Okay. Look at Brock Lesnar cracking up.
Now, with that being said, it ain't the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog. The bigger they come, the harder they fall. You may be a big man, but I know you will go flying over that top rope, Paul Heyman.
Oh my God, Drew thinks he's thinking of it. Paul Heyman thinks he's talking about himself. What on earth? Oh my God. Oh. R-Truth thinks Paul Heyman's talking about himself.
Bong hit. I'm not in the Royal Rumble match. You step into the Royal Rumble match, you're going face to face with Brock Lesnar.
Oh my God. Oh, this is funny. Brock is literally dying. He's beat red.
Wait a minute. So you're not in it? Okay. My bad.
My bad.
For the first time ever, the 24/7, 48/7, 7-Eleven, I-95 South, and Kentucky European TV champion is officially undeclaring the Royal Rumble match.
He's out already.
Oh my God, he pulled himself out when he found out it's Brock Lesnar.
I wasn't listening to you, Paul. You talk a lot. You talk a lot, Paul. It's like your mouth got a motor on it. You keep it going on and on and on and on and.
Oh my God. Uh-oh. Brock backs Paul up. On and on.
And
this is a great segment.
You're giving away all the spoilers. Truth don't like spoilers. You know what? I'm not in the Royal Rumble. I don't want Brock to take me to Sioux Falls City.
Sioux Falls City.
Sioux Falls.
It's Suplex City. Suplex City. Suplex City.
I love this.
Have funny. You're not. Nobody likes you.
I like truth.
Nobody.
I like truth. Shut up, you walrus. Oh, and Brock gets in his face.
Brock, I got one question for you, Brock. What's up?
What's up? Brock didn't like that. And Truth is just gonna split leg. That might not. He's gonna dance. Are we gonna see the return of the Brock party? What's up? 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 It's about to be you, Truth. You're about to be put into a clothesline. Oh my God. And yeah, it looks like, ladies and gentlemen, R-Truth is going for a ride, and he is delivered and hit with an F5. He was once declared in the Royal Rumble, then he undeclared himself, then he made fun of Paul Heyman. No! Oh my God, is Brock going to become 24/7 champion? Brock, come on. No. Puts the 24/7 champion down and just has the WWE championship. Here's Brock. He's going to speak.
That's what's up.
Wow. That's what's up. WWE. Hell of a segment. Hell of a segment. That was honestly so much fun. That was the most enjoyable Brock Lesnar promo in God knows how long. That was so much fun. That was just fun. Yes, Bradley Robinette, I'm getting around to it, buddy. Thank you so much for your $2 dono. I'm going to read it right now. He says, shut up about Undertaker's streak, Heyman. Yes, thank you so much, buddy, for your $2 dono. We'll roll it right now. Thanks, buddy. Very, very entertaining segment. I hope Heyman wrote that because that was so much fun. Yep. That's a... That did everything it needed to do, right? It goes to show how over R-Truth is and how much fun WWE can be when WWE doesn't take things as serious as they normally do. That was pure gold. I got to tweet that out. Let me go right here saying that R-Truth Brock Lesnar segment was pure gold. Goes to show what.
And at practice. Yeah, we're talking about practice.
On the sidelines
and in the studio. This might be the most stylish team off the court as well.
With exclusive access to the NBA champions.
Our team lives and breathes your team.
Well, the segment's to be.
You know where to go. Sportsnet.
Hiring is challenging, especially for a pivotal role.
There we go, everybody. If you can head on over to twitter.com/Conman167. Favorite and retweet the latest tweet that I did. There you go, guys.
We were very impressed with how quickly we had quality candidate supply through ZipRecruiter. It's very important that we choose the right people and
so much fun, everybody.
to help us.
Okay, yes, Oled Thomas, I saw that. I'm not buying it. Not buying it whatsoever. This is what the comment says here, Oled. So he says, Con, did you see Brian Cage said he hasn't inked his name on any paper? Could be lying. But yeah, no, he's lying. He's lying. How often do we see this when it comes to wrestlers? Their go-to is insulting the dirt sheets, right? That's the big thing. You know what? Actually, this is going to be an excellent mini rant on wrestlers, okay? Because let me point something out here. The dirt sheets get things wrong so often, right? And I know part of wrestling is the surprise and the element of surprise, and that is why wrestlers tend to, whether they get injured or whether they're coming back from an injury or signing in a new promotion, they tend to deny everything up until it actually happens. But 9 times out of 10, the reports from the people who are actually respected in the business get it right. You know, 9 times out of 10, that's true. Sean Ross, like if you talk about like Fightful getting things right, you talk about Ryan getting things right, you know, like there's Ryan Satan, sorry. There's a lot of good reporters out there that do get things right 9 times out of 10 when it comes to reports like that. Speculating for storylines and storyline development and all that's just speculation. But when it comes to actual signings and stuff, 9 times out of 10, a lot of the dirt sheets do get it right. So what's infuriating is when wrestlers just ignore all this fake stuff being written about them, don't bash it, and then the moment that something is actually true, they then bash that, right? And I understand it's to try to keep like this guessing game out there in wrestling, but if somebody reports something of you signing somewhere else, don't go out there saying that it's false if it's not, right? And if Brian Cage proves to still stay in Impact Wrestling, then you know what? It is what it is, and he was right. And I will absolutely admit that I am wrong in that situation, but it certainly seems that all the reports point to him have actually signed in AEW. Meanwhile, he is saying, or his wife is saying, that he hasn't. Hands up in the air, but call me crazy. That seems like an easy way that wrestlers just keep the mystery alive. Deny something that is actually true to put the internet out there spiraling, trying to find out if it is true or not, make more intrigue around yourself, and then they end up coming back as the original report suggested. Hang on. R-Truth is injured. I think we might have ourselves... Yep, there you go. Mojo Rawley right out of the back, and I think Mojo Rawley's going to become 24/7 champion. Here it is, 1, 2. Mojo Rawley is 24/7 champion. Mojo Rawley. Interesting. Interesting. Mojo Rawley screaming, I'm not running from no one. If you want to fight me for this title, come get it. Is this maybe a start of a push for Mojo? Like a legitimate push? Or is he going to try to compete it under regular rules? Because that's what the 24/7 championship is missing right now. Yeah, Mojo Rawley saying that he is going to fight anyone, anywhere for the title. He's not running. This could actually be exactly what Mojo Rawley needs. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Welcome everybody to the stream, though. If you're just tuning in, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. And also everybody, if you are really enjoying the show, you can always drop a little donation. Lashley and Lana.
Bobby, Lana. Hi. Before you go inside, just wanted to talk to you a little bit about your wedding a few weeks ago.
Are you kidding me? Are you serious right now?
This is exactly the type of thing I was telling you about. Like, I can't deal.
Charlie, so did you enjoy the wedding?
Oh, yes. I really couldn't believe when that...
You couldn't believe what? You couldn't believe how ravishing my bride looked in her dress? Or how happy we were standing across the ring from each other on our wedding day? Or were you just reminiscing on how everything went wrong?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little? A little?
Everything was ruined.
My first ex-husband showed up and tried to stop us. Then my Bobby's ex-wife, who is just hideous, disgusting, ugly, and wretched, tried to stop us. And then even Liv Morgan showed up and tried to stop us. And then when you think that nothing can get worse, Rusev ruined my wedding cake, ruined my dress, ruined my Bobby's tux, ruined everything!
He did.
So my Bobby and I have made 2 New Year's resolutions. Number 1, we have accepted the fact that everyone, including you, are envious and jealous of our success and our love. Number 2, we are going to crush Rusev.
Well, there you go. Well, there you go.
Nothing worse than the wrath of a woman scorned. Still couldn't believe they got Bill Belichick to perform the ceremony.
So there you go.
His wife
Lana and Lashley are here. Yeah, the entire storyline to get here has been a long ride. The wedding was the best thing of this entire storyline. And now we get the duo of Lana and Lashley, right? So that is one thing we got to keep in mind. We are going to get this duo for a long time, and Lana, as annoying as she has been, this is at least that character that Bobby Lashley needed in WWE in order to get over as a heel, right? He wasn't getting over as a heel. He's been floundering ever since he came over from Impact, right? It just has not worked for Bobby Lashley. And for the first time in his entire WWE career, or at least in the second half of his WWE career, he is actually interesting a little bit. You know, people want to see him get beat up, which is a big difference between not even caring about him, right? Going from wanting or not wanting to even see him on TV to at least wanting to see him get beat up is a good thing. It means his heel character is working enough, and it's getting Rusev over, right? Which I think is the entire purpose of this whole storyline, to find a way to get Rusev over as a mega babyface. And if this is the catalyst to launch Rusev up the echelon of WWE and become a top tier performer, then you know what? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what happened.
Music that moves you.
I made you a heel? When did I make you a heel there, Alan aka Cardi? I don't know. Anyways, try not to be disrespectful in this chat for no god reason. That's what it is, but hey. Steve Taylor.
No logos, no gimmicks, just those red and blue.
What are you doing, Steve? What are you doing putting pineapple on pizza? Huh? What is that crap? What? I'm gonna hit you. No, I'm not gonna do it. Wrapping paper. Yeah, Conman still hasn't cleaned up from Christmas, apparently. What are you doing putting pineapple on pizza there, Steve? I thought we were friends. I thought you and me had something here, buddy. I thought you were better than that. I can't even. You jerk. You put pineapples on pizza. You ruined the good, saucy, doughy cheesiness with a little bit of meat. And you put a freaking fruit on there? You're the fruit.
This is the first step in how we survive.
Yeah, everybody, let's shame Steve. Everybody right now in the chat. Shame. Woo! We got ourselves, there we go, the first decent big dono of the day. Justin Beverly dropping 25 in here. How you doing, buddy? He says, time for that bubbly we've been missing. Do you think that someone from NXT could make a strong impression in the Rumble? Yes. Keith Lee, Matt Riddle, Adam Cole even. I know he's the NXT champion. Roderick Strong could get a great showcase in there. Dominic Dijakovic is able to compete at a great level. You know, lots of people could make an impact. Justin Beverly, thank you so very much, my friend, for your $25 dono. Let's roll it, everybody. Time for a little bit of that bub. Sing it out loud, everyone. Bub, 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 bubbly. Bub, 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 bub. Bub, 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 bubbly.
Time for that bubbly we've been missing. Do you think that someone from NXT could make a strong impression in the Rumble?
Viewer discretion is advised.
Raw Pasilo, I think you are very uninformed as to what Canadians do with bacon. There is bacon and there is female bacon. I don't know where in the world female bacon is called Canadian bacon, but it seems like it's very much an American thing to describe what we call female bacon that you guys call Canadian bacon. We don't throw female bacon, at least as a regular topping on pizza. I don't know any of my friends that ever ask for female bacon on their pizza. We have regular bacon too. I don't know why it's called Canadian bacon. I guess it is, but it's called female bacon in Canada. And it's delicious, but we don't put it on pizza. I don't know where all that came from. It'd be actually really interesting to learn where this whole Canadian bacon thing comes from. We have regular bacon as well. Yeah, I don't know what people are going on about that there. Anyways, though, guys, it is time for the Bulgarian Brute versus versus Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley versus Rusev. It's a Rusev day, everybody.
Rusev a chance to avenge that defeat from TLC and, well, also crush the man who stole his wife and tore his life apart. And here we are.
But here we go, everybody. This match is finally underway. This quote-unquote hyped match is right here, honestly. The feud is what it is. This match is what it is. We've seen it before, so that's why this doesn't interest me all that much. Hashtag WWE RAW. Bobby Lashley, or will it be Rusev? There we go. Okay, guys, twitter.com/Conman167. Let me know who you guys think is going to win. And by the way, everybody, with that great donation, thanks once again there, Justin. I can't appreciate it enough. We've got ourselves a new boss. His name is Justin Beverly. Yeah. So becoming a 3-time Boss Battle Champion.
Maybe next week. Oh, another right hand by Lashley. And again, King, let's look at it the other side. For Bobby Lashley,
Big Sam Hurd. Shame for you for thinking that that's good. I'm joking, buddy. Some people like pineapple. Even my lovely girlfriend Becca loves pineapple on pizza. It's been the weirdest thing ever since we moved in together, trying to order pizza, because for me, I'm a big fan of a classic pepperoni with bacon and sometimes some chicken on it. You know, that's my go-to pizza. I usually leave the chicken off because it costs 2 toppings, and who wants to pay for 2 toppings, right? So not Canadian. I also do like Canadian pizza quite a bit. Mushrooms on pizza is delicious. But yeah, my go-to is normally pepperoni and bacon. And then Becca's normally is like pineapple, green pepper, and ham. That's hers. And so it's been very weird ever since we moved in, actually having to order a pizza that is split in half with toppings on different sides. Been weird, man. Used to get to eat a whole pizza for myself. Now I gotta share. Bacon on pizza? Yeah, don't say stuff about pineapple pizza. Dude, bacon on pizza is where it is at. That is like a staple topping right there. So good. But Rusev, nice little German suplex delivered right there. Or sorry, not a German, a float over suplex to Lashley. Punched the face of Lashley right there, and Rusev starting to build up some momentum in this matchup. Rusev with a kick to the back of the head. The Bulgarian Brood is back.
And look at the face. Look at Rusev. We talked about the beach. We talked about the smiles. Focused here.
Forearm to the middle of the back again of Lashley, and Lashley's in a little bit of trouble. Whoa, 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 whoa. Empire 3 Games Gaming says grapes are good on pizza too.
Suplex center of the ring.
Grapes on pizza?
Concern on the face of Lana is her ex-husband.
What? Grapes on pizza? I don't know about that one. Ugh, I'm sorry, that is so... Okay, right back to this matchup. Rusev. So, somebody found a way to top pineapple on pizza. Who the hell does grapes on pizza? Raspberry and ranch too. What the frig is this type of backwards type pizza? You're making a fruitcake, not a pizza. Oh, nice little cannonball from Rusev into the corner. Now down into the cover. Lashley's in trouble. Count of 2. Kick out by Lashley. I don't think I've asked you guys, or no, yes I did.
Lana beside herself on the outside.
She said, Bobby, get it together. I think Lana just thought that this was going to be a walk in the park, that Bobby Lashley was going to come in here and, like she said, crush Rusev. But it's not going your way.
Let's get this Twitter poll up live, though, everybody. Like I said, the Twitter poll is there. Right now, Rusev is in the lead with only 15 votes, so make sure you guys go vote. Now Rusev gets clotheslined over the top rope by Bobby Lashley, and he's a little bit in trouble now. The referee being told to count by... Uh-oh. Is Lana going to get involved? No, she's not.
Rusev now on the outside of the ring. Lashley now standing tall.
Who do we got over here? I want to say thanks to DJ Benzilla. Thank you for following, my friend. Welcome to the Conman community. What a spear by Lashley. Oh my God. Wow. That's a way to go to a commercial break. What a freaking spear. I turned my head over from looking at the Twitch chat back to the TV screen, and I just see Lashley come out of nowhere. He's like over here, and then boom, spear, down goes Rusev. We go to commercial break. Like, wow. What a spear. But regardless, everybody, welcome to the stream. If you are just tuning in, make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. You can see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. And everybody, if you are truly enjoying the show and you wish to support this channel, please consider either dropping a donation or becoming a part of the Members Club. If you click on that join button, you can become a member. There's 3 different tiers there to support this channel. Thank you guys so much for everybody who supports us here. You allow me to do this week in and week out to provide amazing content for you guys. Unfortunately, YouTube does not run ads very well on live streams. They do not run ads very well for channels that have very, very long videos. It's not like uploading a regular video. Not every viewer gets a ad delivered to them every time that they watch a live stream, because the fact of the matter is that companies don't want to advertise stuff that isn't already posted online, right? Because you don't know what's happening. You don't know what's being said. And over the course of, like, say, 3 hours, you're not going to be able to monitor if your advertising is subject to anything bad by that creator. So not too many big companies like to advertise on live streams, which means that this channel does not pull in the ads, which also means that we would not be able to be doing this as our job and be here live for every single week if it weren't for our amazing viewers. So guys, thank you. Once again, I know I thank you a lot. I thank the people who support this channel all the time, but it's because I'm truly grateful. So again, guys, thank you so very much for all the support that you guys give towards this channel. It's truly a great community, and I will continue to improve it. I will continue to make the best content I possibly can for you guys. Comedy Gaming says, please give me an answer. Is WWE real? Real? Yes, WWE is a real thing. WWE in fact exists. WWE itself as an entity is real. Is the wrestling real? depends what you want to call real. Yes, they're actually in the ring doing the flips. Yes, they're actually in the ring throwing punches. Yes, they're actually in the ring putting their bodies on the line. Are the results real? No. No, they're not. They're scripted. What you see on TV is all scripted. For the most part, there's a few moments that are unscripted, but overall, it is a completely scripted show, meaning that the endings, the promos, all of that is all planned. Sorry to kind of expose the business for some, but I believe here in 2020, if you're watching a wrestling live reaction stream, you should probably understand that wrestling is a little bit fabricated. All right.
Becky Lynch. Don't miss Monday Night Raw live in Winnipeg, Monday, February 24th. Tickets and ringside packages are available.
Stream the regular season and Stanley Cup playoffs. How much time you got? NHL Live. The puck drops here.
Pretty much. Yo, mac and cheese pizza is good. I've had mac and cheese pizza. It's delicious, man. It's delicious. But not where like the base of the sauce is cheese. No. Have a regular pizza with mac and cheese on top of it. Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
To the outside with a sigh of relief, and before the break, take a look at how Bobby Lashley.
People asking me to update the results tab. Guys, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. It has not been enjoyable updating the results tab because, to be quite honest, we never know what's going to happen with it, and then I end up forgetting, and then I end up getting messed up with it. So I will try to be better in the future, but if, put it this way, we're an hour and a half into the show and I've not updated the results tab once. I can't even remember half the matches that happened here. So much going on. Lashley, though, trying to just deliver a boot right to the midsection of Rusev there, but Rusev grabs a hold of the right ankle of Lashley, but Lashley delivers an elbow to the back of the head.
I mean, they've been living in humiliation for the last few weeks since their wedding was ruined by Rusev.
Young Fly, that's false. That's very false. Canada has cereal. I don't know what stuff you're watching. Canada has cereal. I could go out to my cupboard right now and bring you a box of Rice Krispies. Think you should bring back the Wheel of Conman sometime in the future. Yeah, like, you know what? Like, I discussed this, and I actually discussed it with you guys, that I would like to bring back the Wheel of Con for meeting, like, a full donation bar, right? At the end of a dono bar, I would like to spin the wheel. To be just quite honest, the Christmas break, I didn't get anything done over the Christmas break other than Conman Universe stuff, right? So I'm still a little bit behind with that. I want to remake the wheel, get some cool stuff on there. I wouldn't mind putting like a giveaway on there. So I got to kind of figure out how we do giveaways. Like if I could do a merch giveaway for every $750, like if that was on like the wheel, I think that would be pretty cool. Just ways that I can give back to the community. I've got lots of ways that I think I can do it, but I just got to implement it, right? Rusev off the ropes. Lashley, runs into a big boot there. Into the corner, spear attempt from Lashley. He missed that one. Lana's a little bit flabbergasted that Lashley's struggling with this matchup. Lashley is in trouble because Rusev Day is about to run wild. Rusev with a right hand from the ages. Another right hand there to Lashley. Third right hand to the face of Lashley. Clothesline delivered. Down goes Bob. Another one. Down goes Bobby Lashley. Ducks underneath. Lashley. Big Samoan drop delivered to Lashley, I should say, as Rusev is starting to roll again. Oh, boy. Lashley ready to go. But is it enough? Sorry, Rusev ready to go. Rusev charges to the corner. Big clothesline attempt there. Comedy Gaming, thanks for subscribing. Nice little stinger splash, I should say. Overhead belly to belly throw. Down goes Bobby Lashley. This matchup is getting there. Listen to the crowd. The crowd is behind Rusev. I don't know why I keep calling Lashley Rusev. Nope, backwards. Don't know why I keep calling Rusev Lashley. Looking for a Machka kick. Misses there on Lashley. Lashley from behind. Big German suplex. But Rusev no-sells it. Rusev with a no-sell. Right up to his feet. Rusev Machka kick. Is Lashley going to be put away by Rusev? Is Rusev finally going to get the revenge for Bobby Lashley stealing his wife away? Is it going to happen? Are we going to see Rusev lock in the accolade? Rusev crash, he says. Stomp to the back of Lashley. Lashley. Wait, Lana. Lana get, oh, low blow. Low blow. Low blow. Off the ropes, not like this. Double clothesline, both down. Wow. Both of them are down. So Lana causing the distraction there. It looked like for a moment Bobby Lashley was going to hit the spear, but Rusev countered with a clothesline. Oh, here comes little Liv. Here comes Liv. So Liv Morgan is here. She's got Lana right in her sets. Man, Liv is looking good. She's got platinum hair now instead of just blonde. All right, Liv. Marching right after Lana and just staring at her. Liv and Lana. What's going to happen? Liv just... You want to slap me again? Do it, she says. I dare you, she says. Whoa! Did Lana just throw a beer into the face of Liv? She did too. And Lana throws Liv right into the barricade. Oh my God, Liv went flying. Oh my, Liv Morgan laid out. Spear! No! 1, 2, 3. Bobby Lashley wins. Oh! Damn it, Rusev. Really? They're gonna give the win to Lashley. Frig. I guess the heel heat is there. Liv Morgan covered in beer, courtesy of Lana. That is what it is. It's not beer. Oh, it's not beer. Sorry, soda. Whatever it was. Watch. Let me watch this again close here. Oh, it was soda. Okay, sorry. At first glance, it looked like it was beer, but that is definitely soda. Yeah, look at her face right there. Watch this again. And then watch this sell by Liv. What a sell by Liv Morgan, by the way. Just, will it show it one more time? Oh, and then this was the spear. Watch the spear right here. Delivered. Boom. Game over. Man, it's unfortunate. Unfortunate. I was thinking Rusev was going to pick up the win and we are going to be done with this storyline, but it seems that we aren't. Seems that there's still a lot more left here. Liv Morgan looked really good, though. What a sell. In her short time there, Liv Morgan stood out with that sell. Quite enjoyed that. Comedy Gaming says, I want a rematch of Rusev and Bobby. Really? You want that? Okay. Sure, if you want it. You're probably going to get it. Personally, I think.
I remember a lot of things in my life. I remember meeting my idols for the first time. So I remember the day that Tim Hortons was opening. Tim Horton will be here to sign autographs.
So the thing is,
my dad always collected my first
with that feud, they very well might be trying to make it go to WrestleMania. I don't know, but it could very well be one of those things that they try to push all the way to Mania. Bradley, I actually don't agree with that statement right there. Personally, I think Liv Morgan has been fine. She's getting on TV in a non-wrestling role right at this very moment, which is good because, let's face it, that is when you get over. When you are put into non-wrestling roles, when you're a talented wrestler, but not standing out enough on the card by yourself, when you get put into those segments like that, it gives you ability to show your character. It gives you the ability to get over with the fans in a different level. Liv Morgan's good in the ring. We all know that. She's entertaining enough in the ring. We all know that she's got a good look to her. This is where the personality shines. This is where the facial expressions shine. This is where the sympathy is developed, right? I'm not necessarily saying that it is a good use of Liv Morgan, but it's also not a bad use of her. This is where they develop those characteristics that are going to push them into the next feud and onwards after that. We got a $2 dono from Bradley Robinette. Says, this is oh, right, I was just reading that. But thanks, dude, for your $2 dono. I appreciate it, man.
Need a lift?
Remember, guys, if you are enjoying the show, you too can drop a little dono. Doesn't matter how much or how little, any little bit is appreciated to keep these streams rolling.
Guess I'm gonna have a busy
Something I was meaning to ask. What if you were to, during your reaction clips, put the actual show on the screen so we can see what you're seeing at the exact moment? Kind of like Luge. Okay, so I understand what you're saying there, and I've thought about it. I've thought about it long and hard. I thought it all the way back when I was making content for the channel in September, when I first started Conman Reacts. I thought, was there any way that I could do this and show my reactions to what is going on? And two issues I ran into right away. One, I have no way of downloading the whole show to be able to sync up my reactions until like 3 or 4, or not 3 or 4 hours, until like maybe like 2 hours after the show, right? Because that's when the show would be able to go up online where I could download those videos, files, and I wouldn't be able to get the reaction clips up to you guys until like probably midnight, 1 a.m. onwards. And for me, that doesn't work. So that was the first issue that I kind of ran into. The second issue that I ran into is that there's still going to be copyright issues. There's still going to be false flags out there, and it's going to put my channel at risk. And the fact of the matter is that I don't want to do that. I'm going to take Conman Reacts into a different direction where I'm going to be removing all of the stream overlay stuff with it, and then I will be just having a face cam when I get the secondary camera that I'm looking to get. Here's Bobby Lashley, then I'll read your dono. Thanks, Kevin, so much, my friend. Woo!
You see, Rusev was the least of our worries.
We have a huge problem right now. Like, did you see what Liv Morgan did? That troll, that stalker, that girl that's just like clearly obsessed with me, which I can't blame her why she's obsessed with me. I mean, everyone's obsessed with me. Comes out during my new husband, my Bobby's match, and tries to intimidate me. No one does that. I mean, I'm so thankful that my Bobby showed his superiority to my ex-husband, Rusev, and obviously won. However, we have another huge situation to settle. So you can consider this a challenge. Yes, a challenge. I'm issuing a challenge that next week on Raw, we're gonna have a mixed challenge. Bobby and I versus Liv and Rusev.
Okay.
Lana, what the hell are you doing?
No one intimidates me. No one. No one. I'm a supermodel. I'm a celebrity. No one.
Listen, I've already beat Rusev. Now you want me to beat him again? And then now I gotta take care of you on top of it?
Look, well, we're gonna have to do that. No one intimidates me. I'm a supermodel. I'm a fashionista. I'm a fashion influencer. I'm a celebrity.
Bobby,
no one.
getting sick
not
of
you,
her.
not Liv. No one. No one's gonna intimidate me. Oh my gosh.
Bobby getting super sick of Lana.
I think we just witnessed Lana and Lashley's first fight.
I think we did. We witnessed Lana and Lashley's first fight, everybody. There you go. All right, it's now time to read this dono, or you know what? Let's allow the good old Barbara to give this a read. Here we go. You know what time it is, though? Oh, my? What? Oh, my? Could it be? It is! It's boss time! Had a dream, I had made it. You guys ready? Say it! Boss time! Cause I'm gone, push them all out the way.
That
Here we go.
Lesnar promo had me dying, man. New boss. I am waiting on this Sasha album. Got some dope beats that I made. Liv and Ruby would be a cool feud. Hope Ruby gets back soon and gets a title reign at some point.
Yeah, that would be really cool to see Liv and Ruby fight. Here is the Viking Raiders. Thanks so much, dude, for the $35 dono.
Story. Anyone who challenges us gets put down. we have proven our dominance throughout the entire Raw Tag Team division. Tonight, we dare any team to try and stop us.
Open challenge?
Let the raid begin.
There you go. Who's it going to be?
What is this?
King, who's going to step up?
Who's going to step up here?
Like an open challenge here?
Mentioned the triple threat tag team title defense last week.
Hold up. Oh, fuck off. Oh, my God.
And their opponents, Sunil and Samir, the Singh Brothers.
Really?
Singh Brothers. Are they actually making a movie right now?
Oh, King, they're Bollywood movie stars.
Oh, my God.
Bollywood, as in they might get beaten down.
Oh, my God.
Champions, Eric and Ivar. Well, I mean, it is a new
The
year.
tag team division is a joke.
The Singh Brothers looking to make their mark in
It's a
the Raw tag
joke,
team division.
man.
I don't necessarily, I mean, what would you say earlier? Go.
That
big,
is
go
a
home?
joke.
Well, Samir and Sunil.
Well, what have these Singh Brothers got to lose other than their health?
They got a lot to lose.
There you go. The raid's about to put an end to this. Eric and Ivar from behind. Lift them both up. Ready? Whoa! They just threw a double lawn dart right there. Okay. So Sunil and Samir Singh, the former henchman for Jinder Mahal. I don't even have their photos up here, do I? Sunil Singh is there. Bell is rung. Nice little scoop slam right there. Samir.
King, I'm getting word right now from the back that Liv and Rusev are standing by.
Okay. Liv and Rusev are standing by.
And we're going to hear that at the conclusion of this.
Oh, nice little scoop slam attempt right there. I don't have Samir Singh's photo, I don't think. That's okay. Yeah, the tag team division just sucks, man, overall. Here's the thing. Honestly, we're going for a Viking experience. Hey, good night there, Singh brother. It's over. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Cool. Right call. Just meh. Okay. They're very impressive. There's no question about that. Here's the thing with WWE right now. Personally, I would much rather have unified tag team championships at this point. Because I feel that WWE could be able to build more feuds if they just had one title between the two brands for tag team division. You know, if you really want to make... Think about this. The women's tag team titles have those rules right now. They can be defended on any brand. So what you do, and this is so simple, guys. This is what you do. You have the women's tag team compete on the opposite brand of whatever the men's tag team championships are on for that week or that month or whatever that program is. If you're going to have a feud on SmackDown, you're going to have a feud for the women on Raw and vice versa. You know what I mean? Here's Rusev.
Each other. You're nothing but a waste of my breath. You want to fight? You want to fight? Well, you two deserve each other, and I'm gonna fight you mixed match challenge, 3-on-1, 5-on-2. I don't care. You come in my face, I'm gonna fight you.
There you go.
Lana, I don't make promises that I can't keep. So here's a promise to you. I am the living embodiment of your karma.
Wow.
And karma, she's not only a goddess, she's an honest to God bitch.
Wow. Wow. All right. Strong words right there from Liv Morgan. The living embodiment of her karma. And she's a bitch apparently. All right. Yeah, boy. Okay. Anyways, guys, welcome everybody here to the stream. If you are just tuning in, make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. I'd love to see your name pop up there. Also, everybody, remember, you come on over to Conman Reacts and drop a subscription over there. Like I was saying, I'm not sure if I got all of it out beforehand, but with the Conman Reacts, I am looking to upgrade the camera at some point here within the next few months. We're getting close to being able to. And once we upgrade it, then Conman Reacts is going to have a full screen of my reaction as opposed to all of this stuff for the reaction clips. So it's going to be actually beneficial for you guys to watch it on 2 different platforms, because not only do you get my live reaction watching it here, you can then also see any of my reactions in full screen without all the rest of the live stream overlay stuff going on in a reaction clip. That'll be in the future, guys, probably within the next couple months. But yeah, make sure you go drop a subscription over on Conman Reacts as well. Alright, but again, everybody, we're going to roll a couple ads, so make sure you leave a like on this video, turn off your ad blocker, and sit back and relax and enjoy the rest of this stream.
$120 for the night, please.
$95 for the night, please. Wait.
Hey, FaZe King, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream on Twitch. Nice to see ya. And Insane Fan X Sing, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream as well. Nice to see everybody. Thank you, Carnfear Singh. I appreciate it, buddy.
Can the big dog get his revenge? Roman Reigns throws down with King Corbin in a loser eats dog food match. Plus, see Daniel Bryan and the Fiend.
I'm actually kind of curious, everybody. Where is everyone from here? Don't give me like an actual state or anything like that, but give me your country. Where's your country of origin? I want to hear. United States, Canada, Sweden, Russia. Let me know right now. Let's see who is from like the most kind of cool place.
Here with your WWE News Slam. Guess what? WWE is returning to the Coca-Cola Coliseum for the road to WrestleMania.
I'm just waiting here for the chat to catch up. Australia from Johnny Blaze, cool. United States, the US. US. Matthew Minot's from Canada, I know because I met you. We got Puerto Rico in here, so that's kind of cool. Puerto Rico from Yeslin. Welcome, buddy. We've got New Zealand in here. We've got Singapore. That's kind of neat. Ireland. Shane the Gamer, you're from Ireland? I don't think I knew that. That's pretty freaking neat. We got England. We got Canada. Nice. Got lots of US. Lots of US. Singapore again. Cool. Albanian. Cool. Really neat there, Endrit. Philippines. There you go. That's from ways away. Malaysia. Honduras. Cool. Cool. Netherlands. That's pretty neat. Wakanda. Oh, that's funny, buddy. Brazil. Hey, Bruno. Bruno, South America. That's pretty neat. Japan, nice welcome from Japan as well. Here we go, back here to the show.
Royal Rumble between Becky Lynch and Asuka. And what we're about to do right now,
contract
is get the
signing.
Official contract signed so that match will happen. Let me introduce to you right now the Raw Women's Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
Here comes Becky. The man, Becky Lynch. With her Kill Bill inspired attire right there. Nicely done there, Becky Lynch. She's going to have a little contract signing. She has been putting over Asuka as apparently the best women's wrestler in the world. I kind of like the way that Becky has been building this feud. She has been building it basically single-handedly. Like, don't get me wrong, Asuka being the antagonist and being the person who she's got to collect the debt from is a great adversary. But Becky Lynch is carrying this feud. She is carrying it. Insane. Callaway says he's starting to hate Becky. That's okay. Again, remember what I said about earlier with Seth Rollins and with other people who have been in the spotlight for a long time. You know, if they're in the spotlight for a long time, I think I said it about Charlotte Flair. That's what it was. If they're in the spotlight for a long time, chances are people tend to get tired of them, right? Some people are getting tired of Becky. Personally, I'm not. I think she has really reinvigorated her character within the last few months. She was rough for a little bit there. You know, she was rough for a little bit. But here we go. Becky Lynch. Is she going to say anything, or is Asuka going to come down now?
Becky, before we get Asuka out here, would you have anything you'd like to say?
No. Puts it down.
Right. Well, without any further ado, let's introduce the challenger, the Empress, Asuka.
I think that's a really cool detail. I don't know if that has been something I've just missed a few times, but the fact that they didn't call her the Empress of Tomorrow, they call her the Empress. Is that something new? Because I thought her nickname was the Empress of Tomorrow. Good to see Kairi Sane with her as well. But the Empress now, saying that the Empress of Tomorrow has arrived now, and that tomorrow is no more. She is just straight up the Empress, and I think that is so freaking neat. Kairi Sane, good to see that she is healthy and okay. I know the reason that this feud is going on between Asuka and Becky is simply because Kairi Sane is not okay and not completely cleared, but maybe her being out there tonight is a good thing. Again, though, everybody, if you've not done so, make sure you smack a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed. I think I forgot to say this earlier, but Kevin Langoff, you are the new boss. Thank you so much, my friend, for all the support on the channel. Wally he just says we already saw this match last year. Yeah, guess what we're going to see here tonight? Aleister Black versus Buddy Murphy 3 within the last few weeks. It's okay that this is a year apart.
Easy, easy.
I wish fans would stop chanting what for performers that they do not know what is being said. It's so disrespectful. Just because you don't speak the language doesn't mean you can chant what.
Let's go ahead and do what we came here to do.
Kairi Sane poking Becky Lynch, trying to poke the bear. Kairi Sane, oh. Becky takes the umbrella, throws it away, tells Kairi to get out. Curry's amazing.
All right, if we can, let's do what we came to do out here. Get the contract signed, please.
Oh. Asuka takes it first. And Asuka has signed the contract.
Asuka has signed the contract.
And she looks bored as hell. Yeah, Asuka's bored as hell. Becky. And Becky
Lynch
has
has signed the contract. It's official.
May the best woman win.
Oh no! Why out of nowhere? The green mist! Cheap shot from Asuka. Asuka spewing the green mist out at the face of Becky Lynch after the contract's been signed. And is Becky okay? Is Becky okay? That stuff's gotta sting, man. Yeah. It's exactly what Becky is putting over. That shit's gotta sting. Oh. Oh, that's not nice to see. Oh, God. Did you hear her writhing in pain? Oh, right in the eyes.
Becky Lynch just screaming as Bring this right into the eyes of the Raw Women's Champion. And
oh, she's like nearly blinded after that. Can I just say, Becky's selling is incredible.
Give me it. Come on, Becky, easy. I've got some. Give me the microphone. Give me the freaking mic.
She says, give me the mic.
Give me the microphone. Give me the freaking microphone.
Listen to her saying, give me the freaking microphone.
When they give you money, when they give you praise, the awards, the acclaim, it's all poison. It's all poison for somebody who fights for a living, and my veins are full of it. Asuka, you are hungry and angry, and I have been happy and content. You are the most dangerous woman that I've ever faced, and I have tried to find an anger to defend myself against you.
You just gave it.
But Asuka, when somebody puts their hands on me, they arise a badness in me. So I don't care. I don't care if they've tried to erase you. I don't care if they have tried to hide you from me.
What a freaking promo.
I don't care if I am walking into the buzzsaw, because at the Royal Rumble, if I have to go down again, I am going down swinging. But I swear to God, I'm taking you with me.
Legit goosebumps. Legit goosebumps. Oh my God. Legit goosebumps on that promo. That's the man. This man is coming to collect her debts. Holy cow. What a freaking promo. What a freaking segment. WWE is killing it tonight. Guys, I'm sorry if you do not agree with this statement that I'm going to say, but Monday Night Raw has been very, very enjoyable to watch tonight. Start to finish so far, 2 hours in, I have loved this show. This has been enjoyable as hell. Goddamn, love it, love it. What an interesting way to build to the Royal Rumble. What a great way to build to it. Hey, Rebecca Alfritz, good to hear that you're finally done work. Nice to see you. Hopefully that it was a good shift. But now you can sit back, relax, maybe crack open a beer if you wish. But let's roll a couple ads right now, everybody. Rolling a few ads. Also Twitch, we're going to roll an ad because we can now. Man, everyone. That was Becky's.
With exclusive access to the NBA champions.
Our team lives and breathes your team. So if you're ready for more of the Toronto Raptors, you know where to go. Sportsnet.
All right.
Hiring is challenging, especially for a pivotal role. It definitely felt like we were looking.
All right, everybody, head on over to twitter.com/Conman167 and make sure you favorite and retweet my latest tweet that I just posted.
We were very impressed with how quickly we had quality candidates apply through ZipRecruiter. It's very important that we choose the right people.
So make sure you go on there, favorite and retweet my latest tweet, because it says that was Becky's best promo over the last year. You couldn't have written anything better to spark my interest in this feud.
And you know what? They're right.
Media One Software, what are you talking about? The promo makes no sense. What are you talking about, my friend? That made perfect sense. Becky Lynch has been saying that Asuka is the most dangerous woman on the roster, and that she's the best women's wrestler right now in the world, and that she has to collect her debt. She just put Asuka over big time and then came back and fired back. There was a spark missing with this feud. There was a reason. Like, you know, there needed to be a reason why they were mad at each other again outside of WWE TLC, right? There needed to be a reason for it, and this is the reason now. The spitting of the green mist, the cheap shot where she tried to blind Becky Lynch. That's the story being told, and I think it's the spark that this feud needed. It's definitely a big step in the right direction for Becky Lynch versus Asuka. And you know what? We're still, what, 1 week away? That's not even the go-home thing. Yeah, we still got one more Monday Night Raw before the Royal Rumble, meaning that that wasn't even the go-home moment. That could have been a go-home moment before the show, right? Absolutely could have been next week's segment for their, before, to hype up the match.
This program is aggressive in nature.
How many times am I going to rewatch the R-Truth promo? Because I got to rewatch it several times as soon as the show's over. I don't generally rewatch a lot of segments. Only the handful of segments that are just really, really freaking out of this world. I might rewatch it on YouTube once it gets posted on there. I don't know. See how my evening goes.
Andrade, the United States champion, was defending his title against Rey Mysterio. This hammerlock.
Young Fly says, "Oh my God, Conman, your viewers really love negativity. They love hating on superstars." That's not true at all. It's not true at all. The majority of my viewers enjoy wrestling, right? Of course they're going to have their favorites. Of course they're going to have their least favorites, right? Just like I do. It doesn't make everybody hating on superstars. Generally speaking, this chat is pretty good, and I would say that today has been pretty good as well. No, I don't agree with that statement at all. Everybody's got their favorites, everybody's got their least favorites, and people in a live chat are going to make it known whether they like the person or whether they don't. It has nothing to do with hating on a superstar. It'd be like me saying, it's like me saying I'm a Toronto Maple Leaf fan, but I also like the Tampa Bay Lightning, but I don't like the Montreal Canadiens. You know what I mean? Everybody's got their own favorites.
Well, the vendetta between these two. How about this, King? Next week it's official. United States Championship on the line.
Oh, whoa! Yo, a ladder match next week on Raw for the U.S. title. WWE, thank you. I think I said this just a few weeks ago. When was the last time we saw a ladder match on Raw or SmackDown? Holy crap, yes. Yes.
To talk about the huge news for next week's United States title ladder match, please welcome my guests, Zelina Vega and the United States champion, Andrade. Andrade, with all the tensions that's been built...
Oh, Zelina.
You're not qualified to talk to us.
Oh.
Listen, there is a huge difference between the United States champion, Andrade, and the disgraced legend of Rey Mysterio.
Wow.
Andrade, he's a hero who deserves the adulation of Latinos everywhere. It was Andrade who was man enough to beat Rey Mysterio at Madison Square Garden for this United States championship.
Yep.
It was Andrade who was man enough.
That's right,
to
Kevin. Sorry, I
retain
forgot about that. Thank you.
This championship.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you.
In his rematch against Rey Mysterio last week. And it was Andrade who was man enough to rip the mask off the face of Rey Mysterio. And what did Rey do? Huh? That low-life little criminal? What exactly did Rey do, huh? He attacked Andrade. And then he stole the United States Championship away from us. We had no other option but to call the authorities and file a criminal report against that low-life criminal, Rey Mysterio.
Wow.
Rey Mysterio is a disgrace to Latinos everywhere. And Rey Mysterio is a really sad and terrible example for Dominic, his son.
Wow.
And for all of his children.
I am disgusted to call Rey Mysterio a Latino. Él es un ratero. Next week, in this ladder match, I'm going to. Voy a retener mi campeonato porque esto es mío y retiraré a Rey Mysterio.
Wow.
And now here to respond to those fiery comments, Rey Mysterio. Ray, you just heard exactly what Zelina and Andrade had to say. What is your reaction?
Charlie, I'm being accused of being a criminal and not being worthy of representing my Latino people. Yo no soy ningún criminal. ¿Y ustedes quiénes son para decidir si soy digno o no para representar a mi gente? Yo represento a mi gente latina con el corazón y con mucha honra. Ever since Andrade injured Humberto Carrillo, he walks around thinking he could get away with anything. And Selena thinks that my example as a parent to my children is a joke. It's no joke. Nor is it funny that Andrade tried to injure one of the most promising rookies in WWE, Humberto Carrillo.
It's true.
Do you know something, Charlie? I love the idea of a ladder match. And I'm prepared to sacrifice years of my career and my life to this ladder match. I understand the dangers. Entiendo las consecuencias. And I accept them. I accept the consequences. Andrade, next week, I'm not only gonna just take back the United States Championship, more importantly, I'm gonna take back the United States Championship from you, Andrade.
Oh, okay. Weekend, but good promo. Weekend.
Oh, I'll tell you, I've known Rey Mysterio for a long time, and I know for a fact that he's most proud of his children, his family, and the fact that he's a Latino luchador. And all of that is going to be on the line in that ladder match next week.
Well, certainly the next chapter, that personal rivalry gets written next week. Ladder match, United States Championship.
Just kind of going through here. Young Fly, you're just so far wrong. It's insane. I'm sorry, buddy, but you're complaining over people complaining. You're just as much of the problem. Practice what you preach. Don't be complaining about other people complaining. There are definitely people complaining in this chat. Absolutely. There's people complaining every single week. I complain every single week. It's what wrestling fans do sometimes. You complain about something if it's not good. You complain about seeing a superstar if you don't like that superstar. It's just what happens.
My name is Buddy Murphy.
Welcome to Wrestler.
Was WWE's best kept secret, but now I'm proving that I am
So it looks like they're building up towards the third match here between between Buddy Murphy and Aleister Black. Apparently Charlotte's going off on somebody on Twitter right now. Please tell me more about accomplishments person nobody has ever heard of. That's funny. Yeah, Charlotte went off. Wally he just says the last time we saw a ladder match on Raw was Seth Rollins and Baron Corbin throwback on December 10th, 2018. I don't even remember that matchup. Wow.
I am better than Aleister Black. I know it, and he knows it.
Zach says, I personally thought Becky's promo was okay, but not the best, but I understand others that think it was her best. It's her best in her last year, I would say. I think that's the best promo in the last year. Her stuff when she was just becoming the man was really, really good. I don't think it tops that stuff. Here we go, though. Time for Black versus Murphy 3. After the attack last week, they set up this match again. I mean, these guys are really good in the ring together. The only thing is, and I've said this before, right? And I'm not trying to complain about the fact that we are going to see a really good matchup right here. Like, I'm not complaining about it. But there's a very easy way to make these matches feel like a bigger deal, and you spread them out over a longer time. But that's the only thing I've really got to say about it. They have happened pretty frequently. You know, sure, the feud has been really, really good. And this next match should be pretty entertaining as well. But the fact is, we have seen a lot of it already.
The
Juan Espinoza says, what gets me about WWE fans is that when we ask for something, we get it, then we complain, and then that is why WWE does not change for us. To a point, yeah. I think what it is, though, is it's more so the fact that WWE always has the ability to go in any direction. And fans don't seem to realize this, that it is okay if you don't enjoy everything that is going on a wrestling show, because it's meant to be, you're meant to get a little something for everybody, right? You're not meant to like every single segment on the show. You're just not. You're not going to like it. You're not going to think every single match is good because you don't have the certain connections to certain superstars in the ring, right? It's just the fact of the matter is not every segment is going to be good on a wrestling show. What's the real issue is when the good segments people complain about. What's even a bigger issue is when people complain about something before it has even happened. I'm gonna throw a few people under the bus here tonight, not from the live chat, but in terms of some actual people on Twitter, some wrestling Twitter people who've got fairly large followings. Seeing them complain before the match has even happened, what are you doing? Why are you watching the show? If you're mad going into the show, right? If you're truly upset at what has been announced, don't watch it, right? You don't have to subject yourself to WWE. And I know people say, well, I watch it because I want it to get better, right? Well, it's getting better. If you're still complaining, if you're still unhappy, you don't like wrestling. And people don't seem to realize that. A lot of the people who complain about every single thing that has happened, right? A lot of people who complain about every single moment. Hey, Cody, how you doing, buddy? A lot of people who just want to be miserable while watching wrestling, chances are they watched wrestling when they were a kid. They didn't care about everything going on in wrestling as much when they were a kid. They only cared about the top tier superstars. They didn't pay attention to booking decisions. They didn't pay attention to backstage rumors and innuendos or anything like that. You just watched wrestling. And so you remember wrestling in a very different light. You remember it when it wasn't your job for a lot of people, right? Or you remember it when you were a kid watching it, and that's what you try to find again. But the fact of the matter is that wrestling isn't for everyone. You've got to have a certain type of taste to want to sit here and watch this stuff week in and week out, and you've got to have a certain threshold for crap to be able to take crap on the shows, because not every single thing you see is going to be good. Somewhere along the line, people forgot that they can stop watching a show, right? And I know the viewership has gone downwards for Monday Night Raw, but you know what it hasn't gone downwards from? People complaining about the show. People complain about every single little detail of the show. People saying that it sucks before it even happens. And to me, I don't understand that. I don't understand how you can literally look at the match card announced on Twitter for a fist fight, and your first comment being, this sucks. This is a terrible garbage idea. Actually, I think I might be able to find exactly what it is I'm talking about. Take a look at this. Right here, one of the first comments. Oh, it was a first comment early. Yeah, maybe he deleted it. Anyways, doesn't truly matter. All I can say is that if you are picking something up and judging it before it happens, you're not giving it a fair chance. You've made your mind up before you've watched the match, right? You've made your mind up before anything has happened. It's a new stipulation, right? This whole fist fight is a brand new stipulation here to WWE. And to me, it's actually quite an intriguing stipulation. The ability for the referee to call the match off once they deem the competitors not to be able to compete anymore is a unique idea. Because let's face it, it's just a last man standing match without the referee counting to 10. And for me, the referee counting to 10 is one of the most boring parts of a last man standing match. You only want to hear that 9, 10, he can't go, right? You want to feel that big knockout, that final move where the person gets to their feet or hits a giant move and they can't continue after that. You want that to be over right there, so it hits the big pop. Referee calls for the end of the match. Everybody pops loud. But likely what's going to happen here in the main event is Big Show's going to turn heel. And that's how the match is going to go. Cody Begg says, it's not just wrestling, dude. It's just people in general. Game of Thrones, Rise of Skywalker, everything just gets picked apart and complained about before it's even happened. I know, it's ridiculous, isn't it? You're absolutely right. It is everything. I don't get it, right? I just don't get it, how you can sit here and say, I'm a wrestling fan, I love wrestling, everything about it, I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, and then and complain before it even happens, before the show is even live, before the match has even begun, before you even know the result. You know, everybody goes into it thinking they know exactly what's going to happen, but the fact of the matter is that we don't. We're not in the backstage. We're not the people writing the show. We have zero freaking idea what's going on Monday Night Raw in terms of writing. They could pull something out of their hat and something shocking could happen at any given moment. And that's just the truth of it, because WWE can write these shows how they want to. But look at this. We've got ourselves Buddy Murphy versus Black here tonight. Oh! Whoa! Did you hear that elbow? Murphy counters with a big-ass boot, though. But here we go, everybody. Let's get this on over on twitter.com/Conman167. I want to ask you guys, who do you think is going to win this match? So, who will win? Big Rocker Johnson, thank you very much for the $2 dono, though. He says, worst crowd ever. Yeah, that's actually been a pretty bad crowd, hasn't it?
And both these superstars now on the outside, and King, it was Buddy Murphy who tweeted he knew what he needed to get done. He knows Aleister Black,
or will it be Buddy Murphy? All right, guys, twitter.com/Conman167. Again, please make sure you favorite and retweet that one. I appreciate the kind word there, Nicholas Smalley. Thank you. Very, very kind of you. Boot right there to the face of Aleister Black, though, from Buddy Murphy.
King, have you ever had that opponent that just got the better of you?
Have I ever? I've been in this business a long, long time. I can name a lot of them. Way back when.
Yeah, Buddy Murphy's injured right now a little bit. I think his mouth has actually a little on the sore side from that back elbow from Aleister Black, but a big boot catches him right there. And Aleister Black now in pursuit of Buddy Murphy, who is starting to go up the ramp. The referee's at a count of 3 right now. Back elbow, though. Oh, Black. Oh, Black has been laid out now. And Aleister Black driven into the steel. Because they want to treat it like other sports. When they don't like something, they complain, but there's nothing they can do because it's real. And they think WWE being scripted should have no problems because they planned it out. And we should not always be able to dictate what WWE does, because what we want from them as fans isn't always good. I agree. You know what? I do agree with you on that one, man. Oh, back elbow catches Buddy Murphy right there. Aleister Black, though, gets kicked right in the face by Murphy. Now Buddy Murphy up there. Oh, my God. Buddy Murphy takes a seat. Take a seat.
That's that striking ability on display. Look,
the way that Black just kicked his feet out from underneath him, Buddy Murphy's in a lot of trouble at this moment. Now down into the cover, count of 2, kick out by Buddy Murphy. Who's my women's Royal Rumble pick, Con? I'm probably going to say Shayna Baszler. I wouldn't mind seeing Ronda Rousey. It'd be cool to see somebody like Ruby Riott come back and win it out of nowhere. I think that would be really, really neat if WWE wanted to lay into a Ruby Riott Becky Lynch match at WrestleMania. That could be freaking awesome. Up to the top rope, though. Aleister Black looks like he's going to fly. Jumps over top.
Black charging in, able to put on the brakes. Oh, drop kick. Did you see Aleister Black bounce off the steel post?
Seriously, Michael Hall? Everybody, I guess, has their issues when it comes to live chat, but that's I don't like hearing that. I personally only ever go off on people when they truly get at me. I would never say somebody needs to get out of the chat because they have an opinion on a wrestler. Yeah, no, that's I don't like hearing that. That's too bad. That's actually really quite unfortunate. No, I think Buddy Murphy's attire is actually pretty sweet. It sets him apart. personally, Buddy Murphy's attire is what made me notice him again when he first came to 205 Live, when he was cutting weight for 205 Live. His attire stood out to me. I thought it looked really freaking neat. Something different, right? Embrace different. That's the big thing, because you never know what's going to catch on.
Hiring is challenging, especially for a pivotal role. It definitely felt like we were looking for a needle in a haystack. So Dylan used ZipRecruiter.
I don't know King of Fate Kings. I wasn't watching that show, and I still haven't seen that show.
His job with qualified candidates. We were very impressed with how quickly we had quality candidates apply.
And it's a pretty weird thing to joke about there, Gaia City.
We choose the right people and ZipRecruiter.
Anyways, though, that is a little unfortunate to hear, but I'm sure there's lots of people that in other chats that could say stuff about me, right? Either being timed out by the moderators, being blocked on a stream, something that I may have said in passing to them that was taken the wrong way, right? With live streaming, and this is just so honest. Bradley, I'll read it in a sec. Thank you so much for the $2 dono. The cold hard honest thing about live streaming is that you are live. There's no filter. There's no way to truly have a moment to sit back and think about what it is that is essentially being said, right? A lot of the times when you're live streaming, anything that comes into your brain, not anything, but a lot of stuff that comes into your brain gets said through your mouth, right? What you hear, what you see while you're live streaming, you're trying to describe everything. And in passing, it definitely can come across sometimes as rude, obnoxious, but most of the time live streamers aren't trying to be rude to people in passing, right? Most of the time it gets taken the wrong way. Most of the time the person reading the comments, the live streamer reading the comments, maybe takes the way that comment was in a different way and gets angry as a result. Or frustrated as a result and says something in passing. Again, like I try to stay on the more positive side of things, and I don't personally see myself doing that to try to kick people out of live streams for having opinions on wrestlers. But again, like I didn't see it, so I do definitely not want to comment on that. I'm just sorry to hear that happened, man. I'm sorry to hear, buddy. So, Colton Starman says, I'm actually excited for Impact tomorrow, especially with the Call Your Shot briefcase. It brings excitement. Well, yeah, the Call Your Shot trophy, not briefcase. Definitely brings excitement. That leaves a lot of questions with Tessa Blanchard. Is that Impact's way out? Is that their way out? Because this is the way that I got to say. And at least this is the way that I took it. So yesterday during the stream, I've just got to kind of reopen this just for a split second, right? While this match goes on here. During the stream yesterday, I was basically saying that we can't jump to conclusions until we have the full story. Well, it certainly seems like the full story is coming out more so now. Now that we're about 24 hours removed from Impact Hard to Kill. Just about 24 hours removed. As more stuff has come out, it certainly seems that she did it. She did publicly deny it on Twitter, which, you know, again, all of the stuff was just from tweets to begin with. What I'm thinking, what I think ended up happening is this. It seems like there was one singularity racist moment, the racial slur, right, where she spat on I forget the girl's name and proceeded to call her the N-word, right? It seems like that report it sounds like it's more real now, which makes her a disgusting, vile human being. Again, though, she denied it, so I can't quite judge. What I do think, and this is what I can say, I don't know for sure if that racial incident is a thing that happened, or if it was a thing that was fabricated, or if it was a thing that was somewhere in the middle. What I can say is I do think that the bullying allegations are 100% true, and I think that too many people have spoken out against her with bullying and the fact that she wasn't signed to WWE. I think she has attitude problems. Do I personally get offended over the bullying side of things? Not personally. You know, bullying is not a good character trait. If you put down others, it's not a good character trait. But the fact of the matter is, if you're a bit of a bully and you rise to the top, maybe it comes along with your ego. So that is fine, I guess. Like, it's not fine, but... Whoa, two... Tights! Oh, Aleister Black just about got pinned. But... if the racial incident did in fact happen, I don't want to see that woman on Impact, right? I just don't. I think she needs to be canned. She needs to be annexed if that is in fact the case, if that is what went down. After a bit of an investigation, if that is the case, she should not be on Impact Wrestling. She definitely should not be their champion anymore. But Impact had to swing. Impact had to go swinging. This was almost their final shot, right? And put it this way, if what is out there about Tessa Blanchard turns out to be not true, Impact made history. If it turns out to be true, it is tainted history, but it is still history, but it's tainted heavily. And at that point, it is on Impact to rectify the situation after. The big thing that I gotta say right now is it was very, 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 very disheartening to see a lot of people who were celebrating Hulk Hogan returning back before the Saudi Arabia event, people who were popping hard for Hogan. It was sad to see those same people blatantly going after Tessa Blanchard. So all I gotta say is, like, you know, that shows a lot of character. Again, though, choosing one point, right? Having one point and then funding it back with another point doesn't make this first point invalid. And the fact that she said those things and people rooted on Hulk Hogan when he came back doesn't make Tessa Blanchard's situation any less, how can I word that? Any less important, right? Like, what she said, if it is true, if she did that, she's a disgusting human being. If she is a bully, well, she's a bully, and that person probably has held people down, and being an Impact is probably the best for her. There's a reason why she wouldn't be in WWE. Anyways, that's all I got to say more about that. I think this stuff is starting to point more so in the direction of the reports out there being true. Her post-speech last night on Impact after the show went off the air didn't sound good. It wasn't a good look on her. Yeah.
Referee's count is up to 6.
I have also heard that Tessa Blanchard and whoever the girl was that she reportedly spat on and called the N-word have made amends. So it could just be the whole bullying thing that is truly there, right? Anyways, though, I don't know enough to truly say anything more on it. I'm continuing to follow the story, and I will continue to speak up how I think the story should be handled, right? And I think at this point, the internet blew it way, way, way out of proportion to begin with. However, anytime you hear racial slurs being used, it's absolutely right. The outrage should be there. But you got to make sure that you don't outrage without having a little bit more. Oh my God, what a super kick. Oh my God, Murphy goes for it. Murphy's Law. He's going to do it. Aleister Black brought back 1, 2. Black's foot was on the bottom rope. Oh. Sorry, Bradley. Get right back to it. Thanks, buddy. He says, these two put on great matches, but sick of rematches. Again, like I said, we need to have them spread out a little bit more if you want to do a best of series, and they're not spreading it out. That's for sure.
Buddy Murphy now trying to get a second.
Did the fist fight pass already? No, that's still in the main event, my friend. Drizzy Fee. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, like I said, Bradley, I read it out. Thank you, man. Thanks for the $2 dono. Oh, Black. Oh, Black ducks it. Oh, Black mass to Murphy. No, Murphy's done to Murphy. What? 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 Murphy's shoulder was up? Apparently Buddy Murphy's shoulder was up. Aleister Black now. Double Black mass. Good night, Murphy. 2. It's over. I feel like that was a botch. I feel like that might have been a botch by the referee. I got to see if his shoulders were actually up the first time. I think it was a botch by the referee.
No matter who the target is, the opponent will fade to black. And look at the WWE Universe, a standing ovation.
Yeah. Jesse James says, do you think the fist fight will be feel like a shoot or a... One sec. Do you feel like the fist fight will feel like a shoot or just another match? I think it'll feel a little bit more like a shoot.
Watch this again. This is the first. That should have been it. I thought it was.
And Rose. Did you see that kick?
Yes. Somehow got that right shoulder.
I mean, you could have slid a piece of paper and boom.
Hang on one sec. I got to rewind that.
And Rose. Did you see that kick?
Yes. Somehow got that right shoulder.
I don't see it. I didn't see the ref. To be quite honest, I don't see that kick out. I don't know how the referee saw it. They showed us the worst camera angle for it. Hold up, everybody. Murphy losing isn't him jobbing out. It's a story. It's not burying Murphy, guys. Aleister Black is just on another level, right? If you look at the echelon, Buddy Murphy is like, you know, here, and Aleister Black is here. Buddy Murphy comes close, but he can't quite get past Aleister Black, which is fine. You know, a loss does not equal buried, and I think that's the thing that a lot of people forget. For some reason, when people see a superstar lose multiple times in a row, they think that superstar is getting buried. They think that superstar is done. A loss does not equal buried. As long as the superstar is getting over, as long as the match is good, right? Nobody remembers truly who wins the little feuds. It's about getting over. And Buddy Murphy is getting over. Aleister Black is getting more over by picking up the wins, but Buddy Murphy is still getting over. No, Mr. LH, I don't agree with that whatsoever. Buddy Murphy's not a jobber because he lost 3 times to Aleister Black. Buddy Murphy had 3 incredible matches against Aleister Black, and just because he picked up 3 losses in a row against the same man does not mean he jobbed out. Does not mean any of that. This thing could very well just be starting. Buddy Murphy could go back again trying to fight Aleister Black. Yeah, I don't understand where this whole wave of, like, if you lose, you're buried came in, right? That's not the case. If you talk about who a jobber is, you talk Kurt Hawkins, you talk about Zack Ryder, you talk about Akira Tozawa. Those are the jobbers of WWE. You talk about a No Way Jose. You talk about...
Maybe you should try Trivago next time.
Anyways, there's a bunch of jobbers on the main roster. Buddy Murphy is not being positioned as a jobber. Not at all. His only purpose isn't to go out there and lose. His only purpose isn't to go out there and put over other talent. The goal of a jobber is to get the other person as over as possible without getting yourself over. The goal of a superstar when you face off in a match is to get your opponent over and to get yourself over, and Buddy Murphy is doing just that. It's fine.
Betting at Spin Palace with all your favorite casino games, including roulette and blackjack.
I don't think I agree with that statement there, Colton Starman. I actually don't agree with it whatsoever. Aleister Black is a star. He's a former NXT champion. He's got the pedigree. He's got a killer finishing move. I would say he would be classed in the upper main event. And I think that's very fair to say. Buddy Murphy, I would say, is in... Or sorry, not the upper main event. Upper mid-card. Buddy Murphy, I would say, is mid-card. So there's just a bit of that distinction between Aleister Black being upper mid-card, because I would throw Aleister Black with the likes of Drew McIntyre right now. I would throw Aleister Black in the likes of Andrade right now. I would throw Aleister Black in that type of echelon. People who are just about to break through, but not quite there yet. Buddy Murphy's a little bit further down. Buddy Murphy's a mid-card guy, and that's okay to say. No, Black should not have stayed in NXT, Lou Dog. No, he should not have. I'm enjoying everything Aleister Black has done here on the main roster. I don't know why people think that Aleister Black would be doing better in NXT. The only difference is that it's a smaller crowd. So it seems like he's more popular than he is. Aleister Black is killing it. His matches have been nothing short of fantastic on the main roster.
It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
Buddy Murphy reminds me of Daniel Bryan before he got over. He has wrestling, high-quality matches, but losing. Eventually, he will get over with the fans. I think Vince is just waiting for that to happen. Exactly. Soul food. You get it. Exactly. You absolutely get it. If Buddy Murphy can go out and put on incredible matches week in and week out, I mean, he did it against Roman Reigns. He did it against Daniel Bryan. He's done it against Aleister Black. The guy is phenomenal. And it's just a matter of time before he truly gets his push, right? Think about how long it took Andrade to win a mid-card championship. He's still a little bit away. Time for Rowan. I want to know what's in the cage. Remember, everybody, if you are enjoying the show, you can always leave a like here on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. Buddy's still there? Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, Buddy's snapping. I like this. See, lose with a purpose. Lose with a purpose.
Certainly gave the first peek last week, first to Mojo Rawley, then his opponent a week ago.
Buddy, excuse me. Can I talk to you quickly?
Please, Charlie.
I just have one question.
Please, Charlie, not now.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Man. Well, Eric Rowan just...
Please, Charlie, not now, he says. I like it. We got a character for Buddy Murphy. Oh, Rowan, just a back elbow to this jobber, and it's going to be a matter of time before this match is over. Jobber thrown right into the barricade. He says, I wanted to show you. Uh-oh. What the hell? Oh, are we going to see it? What the hell is this? What is it? Oh. Did it bite him? Did it bite Rowan? Oh, I think it bit Rowan. Whatever it is, it bit Rowan. He says bad. Bad, he says, and charges right into the corner with a stinger splash. Rowan, oh my God, with the bloody hand. Right across with the Iron Claw slam. 1, 2, 3. Again, I think it's a rat. I think it's a rat. I think he's got a big, ugly, stinking, stupid, tail swinging, ugly, rat. I think that's what Rowan's got in that cage. Here comes the Monday Night Messiah, though. Seth Rollins. Yeah, I noticed the little door on it too there, Steve. I think that's a rat door. Yep, I think it's just a big, ugly, big tooth rat. Just something that is going to make you uncomfortable to look at, right? I think Rowan's rat has a ring to it. I'm calling it. I think I missed a dono in here, didn't I? The Queen Casey Rose. Casey, thank you so much for your $1 dono. I must have missed it somewhere along the line. Thank you so very much, my friend.
Need a change of scenery?
All good, Ashton. All good.
Travel sites and lets you see how your baggage will affect the
Wally, I think you're wrong. Monday Night Raw doesn't have the ability to go over time anymore, as far as I am aware. I think their deal with USA Network made them stop right at 11. So I wouldn't be surprised if this fist fight is over like that. Because here's the thing, I think Big Show's turning heel. And I think Big Show is knocking out both Kevin Owens and Samoa Joe. And that is how the Monday Night Messiah, Seth Rollins, and the AOP are going to win.
Join now and get the VIP treatment. Only at spinpalace.net.
Murphy sitting there reminds me of AJ staying on the ropes after SmackDown. A little bit, yeah, a little bit. A little bit, Michael Hall. NXT does have a deal with USA Network, though, to go 15 minutes over time, and it's very smart why they have it. The reason why NXT has that 15-minute overrun is to attract AEW fans. When AEW ends at 10 p.m., there is a flood of there's a flood of viewers that come looking for more wrestling content, and they catch the main event of NXT. It is a very smart thing because it brings viewers back. Smart thing. Yeah, guys, I think that this fist fight is going to be over like that. I don't think this is going to be a long match. I think it's by purpose. I don't think we want to see a long fist fight. I think we need to see people knocked out like that. It needs to be like a giant brawl. It needs to be stiff. And it needs to be Big Show turning heel, I think. I know Big Show's flopped back and forth being heel and face, heel and face, heel and face, heel and face, heel and face. But at this point, it's comical. And I think that it should happen. Just because. King of Fate and King says, Con, is your channel considered I can't read. Con, is your channel considered kid-friendly? No. I would say it's rated PG-13. I would say that I do cuss on this channel from time to time. I would definitely say that some of the things that I mentioned, some of the things that I say on here is definitely not G-rated. So yeah, I would definitely say that my channel is PG-13. It's not 14A. There's no nudity. There's not mild nudity in it or anything. Unless you guys want to see a con nip, I don't know. Joking, I'm not showing that.
Viewer discretion is advised.
King Ghostface, if you think rats don't bite people, you're wrong. Just take a look at a rat. Those things will bite you, absolutely. 150%. Let's take a look at like the size of the rat. All right, I think Rowan's rat. Big, ugly rat. There we go. You guys ready for a big, ugly rat?
The following is a first time ever fist fight!
Fist fight time.
No holds barred, no disqualifications, no countouts, no pinfalls, and no submissions. The only way for this match to end is for the referee to declare one team cannot continue.
All right. Never mind. We're not going to show you pictures of rats. Time for the Big Show.
At 7 feet tall, weighing in at 383 pounds.
The Big Show. Oh, from behind, it's Rollins. Rollins attacking him from behind to begin. And oh boy, we got ourselves the AOP and the Monday Night Messiah and Seth Rollins. And I bet you Kevin Owens is going to come on down here. Here comes Kevin Owens and Samoa Joe. They got kendo sticks. They got kendo sticks. This doesn't look like a fist fight to me. We got ourselves an absolute brawl right here. And oh boy, with 9 minutes remaining in the show, this is going to be hectic. This is going to be fast paced. This is going to be fun. Here we go. We got ourselves a $10 dono from Kevin Langoff. He says, imagine a gimmick where a star can go back to the future. You're watching a match and all of a sudden lights go crazy and all of a sudden we're in a 2010 Rumble match being reenacted. That'd be kind of funny. Big Show's got himself another kendo stick and he hides away right there, or hammers away on Seth Rollins. Big Show just snapped the kendo stick. Not entirely sure why. Let's roll this $10 dono. Thank you very much, Kevin Langoff. I appreciate. Yeah! King of Kings. Do-do on your knees, son. Ha-ha. All hail. Bow down to the king.
Imagine a gimmick where a star can go back to the future. You are watching a match and all Of a sudden, life go crazy, and then we are in the 2010 Rumble being reenacted.
Well, there you go. Oh, man. Right into the post. Kevin, what the hell? What a senton! Oh, my God. What in the world just did Kevin Owens do? Oh, my God. Kevin Owens just ran up the ramp and sentoned. Here comes Joe. Are you kidding me? Senton through the table. Screw all you haters that said that this match was gonna suck before it even happened. Oh my God! What a right hand to Rollins. Is Rollins done? He just chopped him out of midair. Holy. Buddy Murphy's still just chilling there. Help us. He says help us. Remember what Rollins said, if you don't help us, you're against us? Is Buddy Murphy about to join them? Is Buddy Murphy going to join them tonight? Is that a thing that's going to happen? Choke slam from the Big Show to Rollins. Is Buddy Murphy going to get involved? Is Buddy Murphy going to align himself with Rollins? Buddy Murphy with a low blow! Buddy Murphy! Just low blowed Big Show! Oh! Is Murphy joining Rollins? Murphy and Rollins! We got a big faction! Buddy Murphy is joining the Monday Night Messiah and the AOP! Oh my God! No way, what a freaking match this is! But remember, this match continues until the referee deems his opponents unable to continue. This is unbelievable. Take a look though. The AOP is back up. Kevin Owens is down. Samoa Joe is right back up though. And Samoa Joe's now going to take the fight. Look at this Uranagi. Oh, he can't hit it though, as Akam and Rezar are going to go after Samoa Joe. And just like Dio Madden went through the table from Brock Lesnar, it looks like Samoa Joe is going to go right back through that table. Oh, but Kevin Owens fighting right back. And now Kevin Owens. Oh my God, are they going to slam him right on top of Joe? Kevin Owens planted on top of Joe and they're down. Can they keep going? Are they done? The Monday Night Messiah and Buddy Murphy now working together. Buddy Murphy looking onwards. Oh, but Big Show sidesteps Seth Rollins and puts him right into the... Oh, and now over the top rope sends Buddy Murphy. Big Show's back to his feet. Goes after Rollins in the corner. Can't get it there. Again, guys, like I said, lose with a purpose. Buddy Murphy lost with a purpose tonight, and that purpose was to help out Rollins potentially joining his faction. Now from behind the AOP, look at the size of these three men. Big Show! Big Show! Slammed into the mat, double power bomb from the AOP. Murphy's back in the ring. What a main event. This is living up to the build. Once again, screw all the haters who were judging this match before it even began. Buddy Murphy holding down the Big Show, setting him up perfectly for Rollins, staring into the soul of the big man as Rollins lines it up with one big stomp. Good night, Big Show. It's over. Referee calls for the end of the match. Rollins, AOP, and Buddy Murphy stand tall. Has Buddy Murphy joined them? Doesn't raise his hand with them. Very interesting. Has Buddy Murphy joined them? Is Buddy Murphy seriously embracing the vision here? We're going to find out from the Monday Night Messiah right here. As Rollins, he's embracing Akam and Rezar. Does he embrace Buddy Murphy? Is that vision going to include Murphy? Is Buddy Murphy joining Rollins? Come on. Murphy, the smile, he's gonna join him! Buddy Murphy is a part of Rollins' vision! The Monday Night Messiah now has the AOP at his side, and Buddy Murphy. Oh my God! From NXT Tag Team Champions to Cruiserweight Champion to now a part of the Messiah's vision. Buddy Murphy has just made the greatest career decision of his life, and Buddy Murphy is now a part of the vision. Wow. What an amazing main event. What an amazing main event. No two ways about it. This show was awesome. Monday Night Raw has been incredible since 2020 has struck. Thank you, WWE, for showing me why I love wrestling again. For showing me why I watch the show every week. For proving me right that I knew the show would eventually get better. That it was worth sticking through the really rough eras of the WWE. And we are back on track here in World Wrestling Entertainment. We are back on the right arrow. Monday Night Raw is an amazing show again, and we end it tonight with Rollins' vision, including Buddy Murphy. Hell of a job, WWE. Kudos to everyone involved. What a strong show. What a strong show. Let's talk about what's going to be going on next week, folks. Next week, it's Liv Morgan and Rusev in a mixed tag team match against Bobby Lashley and Lana, which should be meh. Then we've got ourselves a ladder match between Rey Mysterio and Andrade. The Battle of the Latinos for the United States Championship. Again, that is contested in a ladder match. Big match is set for next week, but we've got a new faction. The Monday Night Messiah, Buddy Murphy, the best kept secret, AOP, the authors of pain. Your new faction as Buddy Murphy embraces Rollins at the end of the show. What a freaking awesome show that was. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like on this video on your way out. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. But as always, everybody, I've been Con, and that was Monday Night Raw. If you guys want to check out my reactions, I'm going to have a decent amount of reactions here tonight. Definitely reacting to the Brock Lesnar R-Truth segment. That entire segment I'm probably going to upload. We're probably going to upload as well, but, well, we're definitely uploading my reaction to Buddy Murphy joining Rollins and AOP, but we might have another one on top of that. But everybody, thank you so very much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Again, make sure you come follow me over on twitter.com/Conman167, and you come subscribe to my second channel, Conman Reacts. Both of those links are down in the description below. But that is going to do us here today for Monday Night Raw. Until tomorrow for Tuesday Night Impact, I've been Con, and thank you so very much for watching. Buddy Murphy's a part of Monday Night Raw's Rollins' vision, and that is freaking awesome. See you guys tomorrow for some Impact Wrestling.